Hello everybody. This is super weird not having my headphones on, but hi, hello. I hope all of you have had a wonderful week, and I'm very snug right now that I went on an adventure to Target today, and I can get more into it, but this was a very good Target purchase today, so I decided to be, well, not really decided. I had something else. I was gonna wear my Jonas Brothers like merch that I got on stream tonight. But then I put this on and I had no desire to change out of it because I'm very snug and very comfy. So I figured it was something that fit our snug theme of things with Sims tonight. And yeah, I'm just very snug. I'm still getting used to that slob says updated since the last time I streamed, so I'm still just like looking at it kind of funny that it looks a little different. But hello, welcome on in. If you're watching in the future, hello to you too. I started the process of highlighting some more VODs and things like that before stream that I've decided that there's going to be a couple of them that have already been, that the original ones have already been deleted, and so I don't have like the full cut of the full VOD. I could probably figure out how to put them together and whatever, but there's only a couple of them that I actually split the VODs and the highlights that I did multiple games, so I like split the VOD. But what I'm gonna do now instead of doing that, because I didn't like that and it was gonna get really confusing really quick. So there's a couple of them, so like my first like couple streams that are split, there's like a house flipper and ESO stream that is going to be two separate VODs in two different places. I didn't think that through when I did that it was going to be confusing if anyone wanted to watch the whole thing. So what I'm doing now is I'm just highlighting the entire stream and I'm just adding it to both collections. So like I highlighted one today that is ESO and Sims. So you can find that stream through the ESO collection or you can find it through the Sims collection. So you can find it in either of those places. Obviously, if you're just looking to watch Sims, you can skip through to the Sims part, or if you're just wanting to watch ESO, you can stop watching at the Sims part. But I just wanted it to be a little less confusing that way, so that's why I decided to do that. Yeah, it feels like it's been a very long time since I've streamed, just because I didn't end up streaming on Sunday last week. So that's really weird. I'm just gonna mess with the audio right there. Okay. That it was really weird not streaming last Sunday, but in case you missed it, the reason I didn't do a stream last Sunday, I'm still messing with it. They're so cute. I just can't get over how cute this onesie is. Ooh, before I get into that, because that's gonna be a whole thing, so today, so this week was like a short work week in terms of classes that I taught, that students got out 2 hours early on Wednesday, and then the students didn't have school Thursday and Friday. Unfortunately, I still had to be there because I was hoping that it would maybe be that I didn't need to be there, so then I could come down and do some bonus streams. But unfortunately, it didn't end up that way. So today I was talking with one of the kindergarten teachers, and we were talking, I was asking her about like Halloween and how it's done at that school because I'm new to that school this year, and students don't wear costumes there during the day on Halloween, which is kind of sad, but they do have a valid reason why they don't allow costumes during the day, because, and it's not what you would think. It's not like because like religious things or whatever. The school I was at on Halloween last year didn't allow the students to wear costumes because of the mix of the population of students and different religious beliefs, and just different like cultural differences around it. But this school doesn't let the kids wear costumes on Halloween because a lot of the kids can't afford costumes, which is really sad that they can't afford to get a costume for Halloween. But I do appreciate that the school doesn't be like, oh, you can't, they don't have the kids who can't afford it wear costumes on Halloween, so it doesn't end up being like the, oh, you're not dressed up, why aren't you dressed up, and make the kids feel bad kind of thing. So I understand why they're doing it. I do wish I could wear my like a Halloween costume on Halloween, but they are going to do like a trunk or treat with the school. So I'm like, okay, I need some kind of costume for that. And my other school does like a Halloween dance. So that's like put on in the evening, and there's a DJ and there's games and things like that for the kids to do. So, hi Sparkle Sims! That is so weird. I don't actually have my headphones on right now, so I didn't hear that. But hi Sparkle Sims! You did hit a button. You've hit the button for 2 months. Let's get, I don't know if anyone else is here right now, so I'm gonna get some love and hype going in the chat here. If anyone else is here and wants to hype that up, thank you so much, Sparkle Sims. I super duper appreciate it. I was actually looking a little bit more into some mixers this week, and I'm hoping to purchase a mixer and microphone soon, because I did just get my very first Twitch paycheck. So I'm excited to use that to get a mixer and hopefully a microphone and things like that too. So yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna get some stream upgrades going. And yeah, so basically for the onesies, the whole Halloween thing was getting to the onesie. So the kindergarten teacher told me today that she saw onesies on sale at Target. So you know I had to go to Target today. You're gonna buy a desk soon? Ooh, what kind of desk? Like, you just thinking like a big long desk? Are you thinking like an L-shaped desk, or anything kind of fancy, an up and down standing sitting desk? I would love to have a desk that converts to from standing to sitting. That would be super duper cool. Right now this is just like a kitchen table that I have here. I do have a actual desk that when me and Talarian get a house, that I will probably use that desk. I think I might get a different one. You know, just looking. Okay. Just look and see what's going on out there. See all the options. Yeah, there's so many different kinds of desks that you don't really think about it until you're looking. It's like, oh, that, yeah, the one I have, it's kind of an L-ish one. It's mostly straight, but it does have a little bit extra that sticks out on one side, so it's kind of L. It's really deep. Yeah, I think that would be really, really cool. I think that would be really nice for streaming as well. Just because I know, like, sitting for an extended period of time, and I feel like I'm probably going to feel that tonight, especially with being so snug and comfy in this, that I just get sleepy, especially doing night streams, like just sitting. That I think it would be nice, because I am used to being on my feet all day, so it would be nice to be able to go up and down kind of thing. But yeah, so of course I had to go to Target today, and I didn't buy just one onesie. This was the one I put on when I got here tonight. But I was very tempted to like pull a Cora Skating. If you don't know Cora Skating, if anyone's here and doesn't know the wonderful Cora Skating, she does a thing on her stream that it's whatever her stream goal is for the night, whether it's like a number of subs or a tip goal or things like that. If that tip goal is met, then the chat gets to vote on which onesie that she puts on for the rest of the stream. And I was very tempted to do that tonight just for fun. Hi, Mod Diver! Hello, hello! I am a little deer tonight. That I was very tempted to do that because Target had onesies on sale today, and I've been wanting onesies forever, but I just had never gone and found some that were like the right size, the kind I wanted, and like a decent price. Like the ones, like I would love to get a Kigurumi, but right now I'm like, I'm not spending 60 or 70 bucks on a onesie. Target had these on sale for 20 bucks a piece. So I definitely have multiple onesies now. I haven't decided if I want to like tell you what all of them are, or if I want to like save them for later. I mean, I don't think I would probably wear some of them on stream unless if there's like a reason to. This one's just kind of comfy and cute. Like, look how cute. Like, this is just adorable. Which, speaking of cute things, I got more cute plush things at Costco last week, and one of them just happens to be a deer. So I have a little cute deer with me. The tag says its name is Dawn, but I might change it because I do have a bigger version of this deer and I'm calling her Dawn. So I also need to remember that I have tea in front of me because I keep forgetting I have one of those like tea heaters to you know, set your mug on to keep, you know, tea, coffee, whatever you're drinking warm, and I keep forgetting to bring it. It is sitting buried somewhere on my desk at my parents' house. I keep forgetting to bring it down here to Talarian's. Also, this hood just keeps like slowly moving down my face, which I'm not sure where I would plug it in because I think we might have to get some kind of more power strip situation going on because I think we have all the plugins used. That's the one thing that's really annoying about this house, this rental house here, is it's old enough that most of the plugs in the house don't have the grounding plug. It just has like the 2-prong plug. It doesn't have the 3rd grounding plug in it. So trying to plug in a power strip doesn't really work when you don't have the grounding on it. That these plugs here, and then like the ones on the, which I'm pretty sure these ones are. And then I know for sure the ones like on the actual desk have like the grounding plug. But it's like, oh, I can't just plug in a power strip anywhere in the house because it doesn't have that option. Which it's something that could easily be fixed, but we're not planning to be here for very long, so we're not going to put any effort into it. But anyway, how's it going? I feel like I've just kind of gone on a mini monologue. How's your week been? Get up to anything exciting? I've played an absurd amount of Animal Crossing this week. Hi, my hell! I also have a feeling some of you are probably also lurking or participating in another community member stream, which is totally awesome as well. So I must get in on this nega darkness. Because you gotta have some reason, which we are playing The Sims tonight. So technically the dirt emote does fit into that. We do have kids. We are on Generation E, technically. We're on Generation E. The air is D. So we very well could have kids trying to eat dirt on stream tonight. That very well could be a thing. So in case you don't know, the dirt emote there the whole meme of that originated from a pop-up in The Sims that sometimes the Sims kids will ask for advice, and one of them is something along the lines of, should I eat dirt or not? So yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, I realized this week that I haven't played The Sims in a very long time, and I was just kind of ending up in just clicking through and lurking a little bit. I haven't really actually been on Twitch much this week. Just lurking in different Sims streams, and I'm like, I just want to play Sims now. So therefore we're gonna play Sims, because I haven't really, it's like I always want to play The Sims, but I kind of go in this like, I really want to play The Sims. If I don't have nothing else to play, I'll play The Sims, kind of like ebb and flow. But yeah, so we could have kids asking to eat dirt tonight. That could be a thing. So also, I'm just gonna look real quick. Slob's updated since the last time I streamed, and I'm just finding it really weird that I just noticed, just glancing at it, that Sparkle Sims your resub didn't actually show up in my my mini feed thing that it has now, and I think that's kind of weird. I'm not sure. Twitch has been dead this week. I ended up watching a VOD. Whoa. Yeah, I need to actually do some VOD watching. Because I'm trying to get that there. I ended up not watching Saving Throw Show. I didn't watch the Pirates of Salt Bay this week. I watched like the first part of it, but I need to actually watch the rest of it. I've only watched like the first 40 minutes of the stream. And I watched bits and like few minute segments of Nega's stream today that I saw she was playing Goose Game, the Untitled Goose Game, and with my adventure to Target and helping my mom with some stuff for her like business and things. I just didn't get to watch it. Yeah, I had that exact same thought. I'm like, part of me was like, now I don't want to stream because everybody I want to watch is live. So I totally don't blame you guys if you jump in and out and like have multiple streams open, because I know multiple streams that I would love to watch, but I'm like, I still want to stream, so I'm still gonna go for it. But there's so many people who stream on Friday nights that you were watching the Xmas VOD. That's been the fact that Christmas is like we're closer to the next Christmas than last Christmas is still crazy to me. It's like 2019 has gone by crazy fast. Yeah, I kind of, how much is the Untitled Goose Game? I need to look at this because I have seen bits and pieces of it, and oh, I totally have the DLC for Little Nightmares in my cart that I need to, because I was looking at it, I was kind of confused that there's like multiple different DLCs, but there's also like a package of DLCs. So I need to actually purchase the DLC because we are going to play the Little Nightmares DLC tomorrow. Untitled Goose Game. Can you get it on PC? Oh, you can't get it on PC. Okay. I forgot about that. I totally knew that, and then I forgot about it. Yeah. Here's a party. Yeah. I also noticed you changed your color, because that's to match. It matches your badges and negs chat, right? You're no longer purple. You're like an orange color now. Yeah, because that was she playing. I'm assuming Nega was playing it on her Switch then. That would be my guess. I need that after the mic. That might be the next stream upgrade that I do. Okay. About it last night. Yeah, I'm like, that might have to be the next stream upgrade I do, because I would like to play some games on my Switch on stream. And the last couple days I've been getting back into Animal Crossing New Leaf, that I've never played it consistently. That I looked at my like start time when I started this like town, and it was October of last year, and I definitely have not played many days of it. Because I know like I played it a few days in a row, kind of things like that when I first got it, and I really, really liked it, and then I just got too busy, and or forgot about it. A combo of different things, like, oh, I'll play it. Oh wait, and then I just kind of forgot about it. So then I went like 7 months. So then I was like, I got it back into it, and all the animals were like, it's been 7 months since I've seen you. So I got, the last time I played was June. So I've actually I've done a time jump back to the day after I had played in June, so I'm gonna play through all the days, so it's not like, we haven't seen you in 4 months. Because I actually want to play it consistently. Because I wanna get more of a feel for how an Animal Crossing game feels to play consistently, because I really want to get the new Animal Crossing game for the Switch when it comes out. And basically that whole tangent ended up being, that would be a fun game to stream. So I think she was playing it on PC. You have it for the Switch. Is it... Maybe you can't get it through Steam. Can you get it through Epic? I'm gonna look. Also, if you haven't seen the stuff for Epic, I believe the one I got this week is Observer and some... I don't remember what the other one was. Epic Games is opening! Also, opening Epic Games. I have Subnautica on Epic because I got it for free on there. And I haven't played Subnautica in a while, and I really should play more Subnautica. Okay, you could get Untitled Goose Game on Epic. So you can have it on PC. The Goose Game looks fun. I've seen, I know, I don't know how many weeks ago that was, that we raided Golly G Ashley, and she was playing Untitled Goose Game. So I saw bits and pieces of that, and I think I maybe accidentally saw the end of it. I was kind of just lurking in her stream in and out of it, and I've seen clips of it, and it looks like a really, really fun game. So I would be totally down to play it. Did Nega finish the entire game on stream? Because part of me, that was the other thing too, like with running errands, it's like, okay, I'm missing stream, but also part of me wants to not see any more of Goose Game, and I kind of want to play it myself. Because I don't think it's that long of a game, from what I can tell. So that's my problem. No, she didn't finish it. Okay, that's my problem with all the games I have, and only being able to stream 3 days a week right now. Is like there's so many games I want to do, but okay, she said she's playing it tomorrow. Okay, that there's so many games I want to stream, and only having 3 different streams to do it. It's like I guess I could like do multiple different streams like on Saturdays and Sundays, but then it's like I don't get to do anything else on the weekend, and I do need to get other things done on the weekend, and you know, actually spend time with Delarian on the weekend while I actually get to see him. But you know, with having, which is why part of the reason why our Sims playthrough it's been a month since I've streamed The Sims, because I got hooked on No Man's Sky. I got hooked on Minecraft. We started and played Little Nightmares. There's so many other things that I want to play on stream that some things get lost. I mean, we haven't played, like I started a game of like a save file of Stardew Valley the first month I started streaming, and I haven't streamed it since like July. And we haven't played House Flipper in like a month and a half. So there's so many other games that it's like, how do you balance? Also watching the VOD, I see how my and Neg's relationship has come as far as it's come. Oh, as far that, yes. I really wish that Nega was highlighting VODs and things back when I joined the community, because that would be so cool to go back to the beginning like that. Oh my gosh, hi NLA. That is so great. That's so great. I haven't messed around with to look at the new channel point things, but I saw in Discord, the W in the pumpkin. I saw in Discord the cute emote in the pumpkin, and that was adorable. I totally Bokikio shared me a link to do to sign up to be a part of the channel points, and I did that and whatnot, so we should at some point get channel points here. They haven't notified me. They said they'll notify me when I have them on my channel, but they have not notified me yet, so we don't have them here yet, but we should have them at some point. I don't know when. It was 3 or 4 months in that VOD. Okay. But just even going back to the kind of beginning would be super cool just to see, because I know I'm pretty sure I've been very active in chat. I definitely have sent very I can English. I have sent many messages in Nega's chat. It's kind of absurd of how many messages I've sent numbers wise. It's a slow rollout, yeah. And it also would be interesting too that I feel like I do a pretty good job of being aware of like who's still an active member of the community, and like realizing people that are no longer an active member of the community. But it would be interesting to go back and see if there's anyone like that I maybe forgot about, because you know there's so many people. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I chatted quite a bit, which I think is really like still kind of surprises me that I did that. But I honestly kind of felt weird like lurking in smaller channels and things like that. It's like, well, I'm here. I do have like something I could say about the conversation, so why don't I? Versus just sitting there and not typing. But I'm gonna try to take a sip of my tea and see if it's cooled off enough. Okay. It is now at a more drinkable temperature. I forgot to drink tea the last couple days because my box of tea that I have in my desk at work was empty, and I forgot to bring more with me. So I haven't had tea for the last 2 days. So I'm like, I should drink tea. Which granted, it wasn't a big deal because usually I just try to make sure I drink it when I'm doing a lot of talking, so teaching or stream. Ooh, Annalie, that sounds good. Yeah, I just got my throat coat. Yeah, because Thursday and today have kind of just been like a wash of just I was productive. So basically what it ends up being is that we get the days off for parent-teacher conferences. But as an arts block teacher, I don't have any parent-teacher conferences, but I'm still required to be there because I'm technically contracted to work those days. And just in case there is a parent that requests to talk to one of the arts block teachers, then I'm there and present kind of thing. But I got lots of stuff done, but also being at the school for that long, it was just like, I felt like I was in, I don't know how to describe it, like a bubble in time kind of thing, because I was at the school from 8 until 6 on Thursday, which granted, I did leave and go to Taco Bell for lunch and came back, but that was such a weird time bubble of just like hanging out, kind of working on some stuff, also kind of just chilling on my phone for in between things, because it's like I'm not gonna work constantly for that amount of hours, like that's crazy. So I did that. Luckily, which the long day on Thursday made today really short because I only had to stay till noon today. But the first thing I said in Angus chat was hello. I'm assuming I said hi would be the first thing I said. I have no idea. I'm trying to remember, because I think my first Nega stream might have been a Cowards and Cocktails stream, but I can't remember. I know Cowards and Cocktails was one of my very first streams, but I don't know if it was the first stream that I was a part of. Then I said, I'm at work, so lurking. I didn't realize, is that your personal chat logs, or is that like, I didn't realize like they go back that far, which I guess it makes sense they do, like why would they get deleted, but. Okay, it's your personal log. I was like, I know you keep some logs of stuff. Also, this is still really weird for me that I don't have my headphones on. I couldn't figure out a way to simultaneously wear my headphones and the hood and have it not look super weird. So therefore I just don't have my headphones on right now. I don't own earbuds because my ears are so small. They don't ever stay in, so I just gave up on them. So I did chatty tap for Nigs before even seeing the stream. I know mine was a Sims Kiwi. Oh, Kawisi, right? It's Kawisi. I have not said her name out loud since she's changed it. Hi, a shaved Yeti. That is so many eyes. There's so many eyes. So many eyes. And then you started quoting Wikipedia. Nice. Yeah, so in case you missed it, I'm wearing a deer onesie because I went to Target today and they had onesies on sale for $20 a piece. So I bought myself a onesie. This was not what I was intending to wear on stream, but then I put it on and had no desire to take it off. So I'm like, well, this is what I'm streaming in. Okay. Or have you guys ever done the... Some of my friends would always do the you know, like the 4 eyes. You are definitely watching. That is lots and lots of eyes. That is so many eyes. I saw, I don't remember what their Twitter name was. I saw it through Coruscating retweeted their thing about their emotes, and they had emotes for sale that were Animal Crossing, and they were super duper cute. And they also had, or still maybe have, some like Pokemon ones, and I'm like, I was very tempted to like buy one of them, but I'm like, I don't. Now it's like, now I want cute like random character emotes, but I'm like, also I want my emotes to be penguins. I know, they're so comfy. So yeah, which, you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and maybe just tell you what the onesies I bought, because I maybe bought multiple onesies because I've decided that they were A, on sale, B, they can function as easy Halloween costumes for things if I need them to, or it also gives me things for like spirit days if we have a pajama day at school, gives me something to wear kind of thing. I actually just watched a documentary on Peter Jackson that Peter Jackson released last year. It's very good. Interesting. Cool. I need to watch more things that aren't Twitch. Also, it makes me happy. I'm going to turn my mug around so you guys can actually see what's on the front of my mug. It's got a smiley face with sunglasses on it. I got this mug for Christmas 2 years ago, I think, something like that. You have to figure out what you're changing your username to. Weren't you talking about making it match like your Twitter username? I remember going through that, like, wanting to change my username, but I've had Tap Girl for so long that anything else I came up with just didn't feel right, because I've used Tap Girl as a username for over a decade, so changing it to anything else would be super weird to me. So yeah, coffee mug, which technically it's a tea mug currently, but it says Smiley World on it, and it has a smile with sunglasses on it. Yeah, that is one thing that with mugs, I love mugs, and I have quite a few. Just even from the little bit of teaching I did in Gen Ed, I ended up with more mugs. It's like so many mugs. Yeah, because it's part of your identity, which, tagging on to that, it's not like changing your username when everyone knows you by your username is the same process I've been kind of going through. Just thinking about when me and Talarian get married, of changing my last name or not changing my last name or hyphenating my last name, because, you know, your last name ends up being such like part of your identity, and to just like change it's like, then who are you kind of thing. It's a thing you get used to, and it wasn't something that I really thought about. Like, before coming a teacher, I was like, yeah, when I get married, of course I'm going to change my last name. Like, I'll take his last name kind of thing. But now that I'm a teacher and there's 600 kids that call me my last name, it would be super weird to all of a sudden change my name. So, yeah, I like the sparkle. Yeah, I like the sparkle. Whatever you go with, I know it will fit you perfectly. Also, it's still weirding my eyes out a little bit that you're orange and not purple. Because you kind of get used to like seeing people's chat colors. I've kind of thought about changing my chat color to be slightly more purple, because mine's like that kind of pinky kind of color, and I kind of want it to be a little more purple. But I haven't changed mine literally since I figured out how to change my color, so. But if you changed yours, it would be related to your current name. Oh, that it wouldn't have any relations to your current one. Okay, I get it. Took me a second to process that. Well, I'm also just thinking, it was like, if NLA was any color but green, that would be super weird to me. Yeah, because I think I threw around, because NLA, I remember you and me talking about it forever ago, whenever that was that I was talking about changing my username. This was back forever ago in Mega Streams, that we threw around a couple ideas that I'm pretty sure some of them were like Hufflepuff related or things like that, but nothing felt like it fit more. NLA, that's so weird looking. That's so weird looking. Well, and I think part of it too is I'm just so, it's blue. That looks weird. Because part of it, my eyes are just very used to seeing your green username match the green mod sword. because that's just so what I mean, obviously you're not a mod in all the chats that I talk to you in, but it is very weird. It is very weird to see that. That does make sense. If you're doing something Ravenclaw, then definitely change it to blue. But I'm very used to just seeing the pair of like the green with the green mod sword. That is so weird. I thought about changing my PSN name to Herman Lipschitz, like Chicago. That's the only thing I can think of that. Back to green. Enough of that. Back to green. Sounds good. Yeah, because I remember like discovering that you could change it in the settings to be able to like change the exact color, and I ended up on like like here, have a random note, like the pinky color that I ended up with. That originally when I was changing it, I wanted it to be more of a purple, but then I came to that pink color and I really like it, but part of me still wants my username to be purple. Gonna stick with Elvis himselvis. That is a great name. That is a great name. Yes. I approve. I approve. This is still really weird to me that I can't actually hear the music you guys are hearing. So if it gets to anything weird, I'm playing, it's a Studio Ghibli, like, music background thing. And I'm like, oh, I guess I'm not actually getting to listen to it. I guess I could just take the hood off and actually, like, put my headphones on, but then I don't have this on anymore. Hi, Night Gamer! I see you sneaking in there. You just sneaking in. Guild Wars 2, I have one character. Those are good. Those are good. I kind of want to play Guild Wars 2 again, because I didn't give it much of a chance. I made a Guild Wars 2 account. I guess that would have been last year. I made it a little over a year ago. I made a Guild Wars 2 account, and I started playing it a little bit, and I really liked it. But also that was me at the point that I was like, I just really want to play an MMO, but I shouldn't spend money on games. I can play Guild Wars 2 for free starting out. And then I ended up caving and buying myself Elder Scrolls Online, and I never went back. So I am doing really good. I mean, I can't complain about the fact that I'm in a very cute deer onesie right now, and very, very comfy and snug, and it's been a very chill day, because I just had, I only had to work from 8 to noon today, and it was just prep time, so I worked on some dance stuff that I needed to do, and then I went to Target, and it was fun, so I gotta get back in right now so I can dominate the clock tower puzzle again. Ooh, that sounds cool. You bought 2 games? So one was Untitled Goose Game. What was the other one? I need to remember. I have it in my Steam cart. I need to buy the DLC for Little Nightmares, because that's what we're gonna play tomorrow on stream, and I'm excited for it. That I got confused with it, because it was like there's a collection of them, but there's also like another one that came out later, so I don't know if I should get both or if I just need to get one. But you spoiled yourself. I have to look. Yeah, I've been trying to be good about not buying too many games, but it's like the DLC for Little Nightmares, we need to have that for stream. That needs to be a thing. But there are also like other games. It's like, ooh, I could buy this, or things just like, this is on sale on your Steam wish list. I'm like, I don't need any more games. I have 250 games in my Steam library, and I have. Actually, let me look real quick. I haven't. Well, actually, I guess that's achievements. Average game completion rate is 30%. But I guess that's in terms of achievements. I'm not sure if that's just. I don't think that's like playing it. But there's so many games to play. Hi, Petsy. Hello, welcome on in. How's it going? And Omega, welcome in. How's it going? How is your, it's still Friday, right? How's your Friday? Or if you're ahead in time zones, happy time zone. Was on Real, what was it? There's a game on my Steam list that was like, hey, it's on sale, and it was like really super cheap, and I don't remember which one it was. I bought Guild Wars 2, played it for a little, then stopped. Then bought the first DLC, played a little, then stopped. Yeah, I do appreciate that Guild Wars 2 is a game that you can actually play without having to like commit to buying anything right away, that you can try it out. Do I need a league boost? Like for League of Legends, I do not. I haven't played. I did used to play League of Legends on my, not even like on the laptop I currently have, on my very first laptop, and I still can't believe I ever made it work. So it's been a very, very long time. League of Legends was actually one of the first like PC games I played. I didn't play it for very long. I enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it, that I would be totally down to like try it again. So I'd be totally down to try it again, but it hasn't been high on the priority list. There's so many other games, and I know, I don't know if it's any different, because this was forever ago. I don't even know how many years ago I played it. I don't know if the community's any different, but I remember the community not being the most welcoming community, which, as Omega has kind of demonstrated us through Automod there. So, I think I am ready for some Sims. I don't know about all you, but I think I'm ready for us to switch over into the Sims. I'm gonna close Steam because we don't actually need Steam open right now. I know, it was like, I definitely remember that being a thing, that I was like, that I like playing it myself. I think since I was so new to anything, that was the first multiplayer thing I had ever tried. So I think I was a little more like, I didn't understand what was happening, but I don't remember it being like, hey, welcome on in. How's it going? Let us, teach you how to do the thing. Whereas like in ESO, it's like, oh, you're still learning? Awesome. Let me help. In most cases. Can't wait to get your desktop in the next few months. Yes, I love having a desktop now. It is super duper nice. There's my dashboard. I put my dashboard in a weird place there. So let's change this over into The Sims 4. I don't know why I needed to do that dramatic voice, but hey. Update. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Yeah, which the thing that I thought was really ridiculous today at Target is they actually had a Fortnite onesie. I was like, why? I mean, I guess there's Fortnite, all kinds of stuff, but really? Yeah, it's just competitive games, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I totally get that. I luckily made it through college. I definitely still have student loans, but I luckily made it through college without like an absurd amount of student loan debt. I mean, in comparison to my friends and things like that, I did okay. So, oh my, what are we? Oh my. Yeah, Stardew can be competitive. Yeah, I made it through okay, but I definitely had a very awesome, like, my whole family, like from the moment I was like born pretty much, started putting money in like a college savings account for me. And I also did do like a community college for my 2-year degree and then transferred to a 4-year, and I stayed at home. So there's like a lot of costs that like I didn't ever like move out, live in a dorm or anything like that. So that costs a lot more money that I ended up choosing to save that money instead. So yeah, I definitely. Okay, it's time for the hood to go down because I want to put my headphones on. That compared to my friends, like one of my friends had like $40,000 in student loans, which is insane. That's a lot of money. But she did end up like trading majors and didn't have a lot in savings and things like that. I also had, some financial aid, and I did work study and things like that too. So that definitely helped. Let's switch over to The Sims. Oh, this music's really nice. I need to watch more Studio Ghibli. Ghibli? Ghibli. I always forget how to say it. I need to watch more of those movies. Also, the other thing I did before the start of stream today, and we might have to play it on stream at some point, because in opening Origin, I totally forgot that I have The Sims Medieval, like, connected to my Origin account now, so I maybe installed The Sims Medieval, and that was The Sims Medieval was my very first Sims game, and I haven't played it in forever, and part of me wants to click play on that instead of The Sims 4. Yeah. Community college is a super nice way to just, get the same classes for less and things like that. Yeah, and you didn't stay. Yeah, I went to one of the branch campuses that's within decent driving distance from my house, so it wasn't. I didn't ever need to live on campus or move out, kind of things like that. Hi, Joe. Welcome on in. I was just talking about that we were. I switched this into The Sims 4, but opening Origin again reminded me that before stream started, I installed The Sims Medieval because I forgot I had connected that to, because I have the disc, like the Sims Medieval disc. I forgot I had actually connected that to my Origin account, so I installed it. And part of me wants to click play on The Sims Medieval instead of The Sims 4. There's supposed to be an emote, but sex also high. Hi, Joe. I don't think I actually mentioned it yet, but in case you guys haven't seen them, that Cozy Joe got 2 new emotes, and they're really, really awesome and Halloween themed, and you need to see them, so I'm going like this so you can see them. Also, if you haven't seen her adorable hype emote, you need to see that too. Also, if you haven't followed Cozy Joe Kane, go do that. All the things. Yeah, I'm definitely was not far away, too terribly far away from either of my schools, so. Joe, did your internet tech problems get sorted out? I know you were having issues with that. Did that get all fixed and whatnot? Did all that? Part of me's totally gonna check to see if this is actually a thing. In a sec. Sims. The Sims Medieval is totally a possible category. But I really miss my Legacy family. Okay, we'll come back to Sims Medieval later because that game, I love that game, and I need to play it. I like them, they're really awesome. Okay, I'm gonna click play on The Sims 4 before I get the idea to play The Sims Medieval because I miss the Legacy family and I really want to say hi to them. If I wasn't missing the Legacy family so much, I would definitely be clicking play on The Sims Medieval right now. We might have to, maybe that's what we'll do on Sunday. I haven't figured out, but tomorrow we're going to do the Little Nightmares DLC. Weird. Okay, I'm seeing Sims in my OBS preview, but it didn't actually open up. Like, it opened up behind everything on my monitor for me, so it was kind of weird. But so we're doing this tonight. We'll do Little Nightmares DLC tomorrow. But Sunday's kind of like, I don't know, Sims, Minecraft, No Man's Sky. I do want to play more No Man's Sky on stream. But now I'm like, ooh, we could play Sims Medieval. Because the Sims Medieval is... It is Sims, but it's definitely not... It's like Sims, like RPG. Like, there's quests and different... It's more structured, I guess, would be the thing. And it's not as, like, open into what you can actually do with your Sims. So let's click and make sure we're loading the right save file. So we are loading into our Disney Legacy. Not sure yet. Haven't had a chance to call my internet provider, which I think is where the issue is, but I'm hoping the issue magically fixes itself tomorrow. For sure. That would be awesome. Oh, no. I forgot that's what we were doing. I totally forgot we were rebuilding the house. I'm just laughing also internally at what this looks like right now. Okay. I kind of forgot we were in the middle of building. I forgot that that's where we left off. You know, it's been a month. Now the question is, do I even remember what we were doing? You've never played any Sims before, Mod Diver? I'm actually going to pause our background music because we're going to be going into build mode. And build mode has its own music. So... I absolutely love The Sims. And The Sims Medieval and then The Sims 3 were the first PLC. Subbing in teacher acronyms for not what I was trying to say. First PC games. Oh my goodness, my brain. Okay. Cool. So we were trying to do something with this upstairs. Okay, because we were in the process of furnishing the upstairs. So I'm just going to give a quick rundown here because I know it has been it's been over a month since we have streamed with this family. So I'm just going to do a quick rundown for anyone who has not seen this family before. If you have any questions about Sims or anything like that, feel free to ask. I am more than happy to help. But this is our Disney Legacy Challenge. It's not really like a true legacy or anything, but I mean, it's a legacy in the fact that we're playing with multiple generations. It's also an alphabet legacy, which means each generation, the kids have to be named after like a letter of, all the names have to start with a certain letter of the alphabet, which is why we have Dory and Dale. So they are twins. So they are Generation D. Dory is married to Ohana. And together they have 3 kids. So this is Esmeralda. Then we have, ooh, like testing my memory as well. This is Eeyore. This is little Eeyore, and then this is little Ellie. Hopefully I didn't mix those two up. I don't think I did. Yeah, this is Eeyore and that's Ellie. So all of those are E's and Disney themed. And what we're doing right now is we're trying to essentially remodel the upstairs because I had the spares bedroom and then a boys' room and a girls' room up here. And this generation has 3 girls, so we need 3 girls' bedrooms. So yeah, also, in case you guys haven't heard, Slob's updated, and it's really weird seeing because like the preview ends up being way bigger because basically the update made it be so the live mode and the notification thing is all in one thing. So okay, I'm like, you know, it's a different mode that you gotta be in. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play with the family, we're gonna play with the toddlers. Oh right, we were in the middle of the building, which technically we can just keep building, or I mean, we don't have to build right now, but also I know if I don't finish the build right now, I'm never gonna want to finish it, because I do very much enjoy building in The Sims, but it's definitely not something I like, want to do all the time. Okay, so let's see. Did we get all the furniture out of all of these rooms? I think we did. Nope, we didn't get them out of this room. I wish I could just put a room in storage. And look, there's more. These silly seeds. No? Oh, it's a book. Okay. It's like, are these really more holiday seeds? Because that is going to be ridiculous if it's more of those holiday seeds. I'm just going to put that there. I also really wish I could delete this trash plant. But it's not on the lot, so I can't. Which is kind of annoying. So... let's see. Where do I want to start is what I'm trying to figure out right now. I think I might start with the bathroom. Because that's usually what I do, is I end up starting with the bathrooms. No really particular reason why. Oh, okay. So we have, this is going to be the master bedroom. This is going to be like a nursery. And then we have kids' room, garden, kids' room, and this is the spares room. So this will become Dale's room. Let's actually we're just going to kind of replicate. I think we're just going to kind of replicate some of these things because I don't necessarily I don't need to redesign everything here because I do like most of the design stuff that we already had. I think I just need to change it up a little bit. But I don't know how much I really need to change it up. Like, let's see. We got to figure out the windows on the second floor as well. So that might be a good place to start. To know where all the windows are, because I'm not sure if this is going to work to have these double windows like we had the first time. I think we might need to change the windows. Or only do one window. This isn't the right size to have it be centered, and that's going to bug me. Because I have, these are the windows we have down here, so let's maybe, I'm going to try to remember, I don't consistently build enough to remember the keys to push to switch to different tools, so I'm trying to remember those. So this might be, also I should probably do this. Let's do baby.move objects on. I guess I could also do this too. Test team sheets. I don't think we'll necessarily need that on. I don't know if I did that right. It's fine. We got the move objects on, and that's the one I care about the most. This actually might be nice because then we can actually put some artwork here. So let's actually go ahead. Let's just get rid of those. And let's, no, not redesign. I dropped it. There we go. Because the original build definitely has, I mean, we had a lot of windows going on everywhere. There's a lot of windows on this house. Also, I'm just realizing these windows are at different heights, and now that's going to bug me, but I don't know if I actually want to change it. So, at some point, too, it'd be nice to do some kind of landscaping for all of this. But, as you can see, we don't really have, I mean, we have a little bit of landscaping with the trees here, and we have the landscaping out back with the cemetery here. Also, this is another trash plant that's off a lot that I can't actually delete. Which is also kind of annoying. I'm sure there's probably a way you can actually do that, but I'm not sure how that would be. If anyone knows how to delete things that are not on your lot but are close to your lot, let me know, because I would love to delete both of those trash plants. I'm not entirely sure. This one I think is, I'm assuming is probably just like pet poop of some point that got left there. Yeah, I like having a lot of windows, but also this entire upper floor was pretty much windows. That, let me see if I can do it. So this is the house. This is what the house looked like before we started messing with it. That there's windows everywhere. There's windows on this. It's like that all the way around. There's so many windows, which is really, really nice. But also it's a lot of windows. And the other thing that's really nice too is I kind of forgot I did that. We do actually have all of these rooms saved as rooms, so if I really mess things up, we can technically recreate it as is, kind of thing. I have 3 followers. Who follows me? You may be able to... Ooh, okay. Let me try that. Do I need to have... Did I actually turn testing... This way, isn't it? Okay. So... Come on. Close. There we go. So... I can debug it. I don't think it's gonna help. I don't know what set as head means. Okay, but that's good to know that you can debug stuff like that, because I've never really messed around with any of that before. Because let me see if I click on something in here. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of annoying because that trash plant in the front there, like when they travel home, that's where they travel to, is right next to that trash plant. And that's the only reason it bugs me slightly, is just because they end up standing either on top of or right next to a trash plant when they come home. It's like, really? Really? We gotta do that here? What was I doing? Oh, windows. Squirrel. I can focus on what I'm doing. I think I'm torn between wanting 2 big windows here. So I don't necessarily want... I don't necessarily want it to end up being... Because that looks like way too much window. That's like way too much window on that side. So... I don't want that like that. But having it that way might not be too bad. I just can't... I can't center it. I mean, I guess I could change the size of the room, but we spent so much time messing with the layout of this, and I really like how the layout is right now, so I don't really want to mess with that too much. Because I liked the look of the smaller windows on this side. I didn't like it so much on the slightly longer wall. So let's do that. Let's... I did not think about windows and trying to center windows when I was making the sizes of these rooms at all. Yeah, it was like, that made sense. It was like, wouldn't it be something that you could just leave? Yeah, I don't know how any, I mean, the most cheating stuff I've done in this is I've done, I think I did it like just in building or something. I've used the mother load cheat, but never with like a family. Oh, I used it on our spell casting thing because I didn't care about like getting the money. I think I maybe used it on that. Maybe that's what I did it on. And I've done like cheating the gender, or tried to in this generation. It did not function, obviously, because we have 3 girls and no boys. Which part of that might be a genetics thing. So I know centering windows in The Sims. The other thing I have not actually messed with really at all, besides being like, oh cool, that's a button I can click on, is doing the staircases that you can actually, you know, make them have like landings and go different directions. That I thought about maybe messing around with that here, but there's not really a reason to make the stairs be a little different, which I mean, I guess I could, but that would change more things that I want to deal with. So let's do that. Also, I would like this window over here. Why are windows so complicated? I guess I can see what other window options we have. I mean, they're all either going to be like the 3s. I don't... Because I think... I'm pretty sure these are the cats and dogs. Yeah. So let's filter... This is one of the things I don't like about the rebrand, because normally I could just scroll and find all the red cats and dog ones. I can't do that anymore because they're all the same color. So yeah, they're all gonna be 3 or 1. We don't really have a... Oh, I guess that's 2. I don't necessarily want those side by side. And that's too tall for that wallpaper, so I don't like that. This can work. That can work. There. Okay. Centered window. Because this is going to be the nursery here. Let's actually get a... Is it just a crib? Crib. I don't know what it, I usually don't buy the baby things for the kids. I usually just let it auto spawn because then it's free and then I can sell it afterwards. What do I want? Kids? Heads? Is that gonna be in here? There it is. Rockabye bassinet. Okay. Maybe like the yellow. Just so I remember that that's what that room's for. So this is going to be one of the girls' bedrooms over here. You know, that's a lot of window, but I'm going to leave it for the moment. And this, I know I had it before that there was windows to the garden area. I don't necessarily want to put 2, I don't think. Maybe, actually that doesn't look too bad. But also I feel like it's weird having that much window. I mean, granted, I mean, it's the kid's bedroom, but wouldn't it be weird if, you know, your family was just hanging out here and they could just stare at you in your bedroom? At least that would be my thought. Also, I just love this door. This door makes me happy. I appreciate this door. Oh, also, we should maybe fix this as well now that we've decided that this is going to be our layout. I guess we can probably also delete the other rooms that are empty. because we don't necessarily need them anymore. Did we ever mess with the roof? I'm concerned we haven't messed with the roof yet. No, we haven't. Okay, great. Awesome. Fantastic. Why is... We have a hole? Question mark? What? Oh, okay. This just isn't actually filled. There we go. Okay, we actually have rooms now? There we go. Problem solved. Oh, wait, why did it do that? Oh no. Oh, because they thought they were outside walls, but they're not. It's fine. We can paint over that. It's just like, why didn't I think it was outside? Because there's a hole in the ceiling slash floor slash whatnot. I'm very much in the frame of mind that I'm just jumping around from thing to thing, and I feel like that's how I build. Either I build one little room at a time and I do every single little detail in that room before moving on to the next one, or I just jump around and then it looks like I've accomplished absolutely nothing. So let's maybe focus on one something. Also, someone needs to clean that sink because it's dirty. Okay, let's put that there. I'm assuming that's the mirror. Yeah, okay. I guess we need a door. Doors would be a very good idea as well. I feel like since we're redoing the whole upstairs, there's so many things that it's like one thing, but it needs to be done in all of these different places that I feel like that's a little more why we're jumping around a little bit. Also, I'm going to put half walls here before I forget that I want half walls here. Must be applied to a room. Oh, I gotta build them first, don't I? And then I make them half walls? I haven't done that in forever. Okay. There we go. Okay. I would like half walls. Excuse me. Okay. So far, so good. Bathroom. That's what... Doors. That was totally me losing my train of thought of where we were going with this. Let's actually get the doors to maybe match the downstairs. I think I did. Yeah, I did the same doors pretty much everywhere. So let's keep the theme going. Also, let me know if you would like to. Oh, I do have one door up here. Oh, because that came with that room. If you do play The Sims, do you like building in The Sims or not? I'd be interested to know. That I'm a little bit in the middle. That I like building in The Sims, but I would rather play with the actual Sims versus build. I know so many people do builds and builds and builds and builds for days and days and days and days, and that's all they really like doing. I know there's I don't remember her username at the top of my head, but there's someone I follow on Twitter that she builds a ton of really crazy cool builds with a lot of CC, but she's currently building like different parts of Hogwarts and like the Wizarding World, different things, and it's crazy the stuff that she builds in the game. It's like, how is this even the same game? Even stuff like people build with no CC, sometimes it's like, how did you do that? Like, how did you make it look so good? Also, I don't remember what wallpaper we had in that bathroom. Is that this room here? Whoop, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I think that's what we had in there. I kind of want to maybe make it be a more color, because that was like concrete something. It's just kind of gray. Okay, we've got a lot of bookcases going on here. I think my focus right now is I want to make this functional. We can always come back later and add a lot of details in, but that's not really where my brain is right now of what I'm wanting to really focus on. Also, I kind of just like this mishmash of a room that this has become. I kind of like it. I'm kind of digging this mishmash of things. I know that usually goes by the chair, but I'm going to put that there. Let's get doors, because if I don't put doors on all these rooms right now, we're going to end up going into live mode, and I'm going to be like, why can't they get in there? Because I forgot to put a door. So let's put, I guess we can put a door here. Let me know what you think. Should there be a door inside the master bedroom that leads to the nursery, or should they have to walk out of their bedroom to get into the nursery? I feel like it could make sense either way, because technically the nursery is a whole separate room, but also it's like, well, they're right next door to the parents' bedroom. There could just be a door here that leads straight into it. I'm not sure. This one I definitely just want a door here. Is that the master bedroom, or master... That would be bathroom, bedroom, trying to be said at once. That's the master bathroom. So it doesn't really need a door to be out here. Now we need a door there. And we need a door... Put it there. Oh, I guess that door is inside her bedroom, isn't it? I guess that we'll have to move stuff around, because I don't want the Sims to have to walk through one of the girls' bedrooms to get out to the garden. I feel like that's kind of strange. So let's put... I guess I could just move this door. She doesn't have to have that. That looks kind of weird there. But then we can just move this stuff this way. I think that works. It functions well enough for the moment, at least. It's a place to start. Let's get... I want this inside here just not that color. So I'm just going to take this real quick and just stick that there so it's at least something other than the outside. Let's get one more door. Let's put it there. We can move the bookcase. Oop, not inside the wall. I love this bookcase. And I'm resisting the urge to like buy a whole bunch of them. So if I remember correctly, they're kind of expensive. So, I mean, my Sims have like 100,000 simoleons, but I definitely don't want them to spend all of their simoleons. I guess this is a major renovation to literally redo. Could you imagine doing that, like, IRL, just saying, hey, I want to completely redo the second story of my house and just tear down everything? Ah, look! This one centers! This one centers really nicely. Okay, at least one of them center nicely. Those don't, but... Maybe I'll give her a window here. But also that I feel like that's really weird that she has... Oh, like, I'm just envisioning, like, your family just standing here grilling, staring at you in your bedroom. Which, granted, the kids really aren't in their bedrooms that much besides to sleep. But they don't really... The kids aren't really in their bedrooms that much because so many of their activities and things like this are down here in this room. So... Oh, it took that. Why does it think that it needs that all the way around that room? I'm very confused as to why it thinks that it should put that all the way around. Hi Vokikio, how's it going? How's the rest of your stream? So I fell asleep on the floor, so I think it's time. Yes, Joe, for sure. Thank you for stopping by, Joe. I super duper appreciate it. Go sleep on an actual comfy surface and not the floor. I mean, when you're really tired though, the floor can be very, very comfy. But go lay in bed, go sleep. I will see you soon. Take care. So, if you are just joining us, right now we're actually building the second floor of our legacy house. It's been a month since I've played The Sims, and I kind of forgot that this is where we had left off with the legacy family, is that we're remodeling the second floor. So, if any of you are just joining us or have any questions, but also, I'm just going to do this real quick. If you aren't following Bo, our wonderful mod, go do so. He is wonderful. He was streaming a spoopy game earlier, and I want to say it was, what is it? The Evil Within. Yeah, because that was, Bo, your stream title. When you changed your stream title, that was very, very funny, just so you know. I was definitely laughing at the spelling. That when Bo changed his stream title to like be like spoopy stream and we're playing this game now title kind of thing, it ended up having a few funny spelling errors within it, and it just, you know, it just made me giggle. Okay, I feel like I'm just rotating around this. What am I even doing? Okay, windows. I was doing windows. Let's move that there so I know there's a door there. Okay. Part of me just wants to put beds in these bedrooms and call it good for now. Oh, I was messing with the wall because I was trying to figure out why it thinks that's outdoor wall when it's not. It's not outdoor wall. I don't know why it thinks that it's outdoor wall. It's not though. Okay, let's just undo that real quick. I don't know. It's fine. It was good. I only got scared once due to a bomb blowing up in my face. Right, yeah, it's like, that scared you, and you don't scare very easily. Also, I still think your host alert is, like, super duper creepy. That is, like, the creepiest alert I've ever heard on Twitch, just so you know. If you guys haven't heard Bo's host alert or his raid alert, they're both very, very creepy. There we go. I know you do, and it's a great alert, but it's also insanely creepy. Also, I should be drinking my tea, because it's probably getting cold. It's probably cold. It's cold, but you know, hey. I'm very used to drinking cold tea, because most of the time I end up drinking my tea cold, because, you know, I make it in the morning before my first class, and then I start teaching, and I forget it's there. Or I don't have time to walk over to actually drink out of it. And then by the time I get back to it, it's cold. I actually thought about making some more, like, Halloween alerts, but I don't really have anything in mind necessarily. I just kind of want to make more alerts in general. So yeah, I may be slowly saving up bits to set things off, because I don't have a lot of bits right now. I've been watching some ads, but I don't have many. I don't remember how many I have off the top of my head, but It's like I wanna set off some scary alerts. Okay. I don't know. Right now I'm torn between the fact that I do want this finished, but also I just really want to play with the actual family. I forgot we were building. It's like I'm enjoying building, but it's like I want to play with the family. Okay. Let's see. So we got doors. Let's at least get it functional. I could go back and do details later. Let's get... Oop. Let's put the couch there. I think I decided I don't want a door directly into the nursery. The spare bedroom is fine, except we need to get the wallpaper in there. I love this forest wallpaper, and I always struggle with finding a good place to use it, and this bedroom is the one place I figured out where to use it, and I love that wallpaper. I wish I could figure out more excuses to like use it. Oh, Bo, I have to show you, to anyone who has joined us after the IRL portion of stream, Target was having a sale on onesies, and I bought onesies today, and I need to show you the hood because it's a cute little deer. Because it's adorable. And it's fuzzy and it makes me happy, which is why I'm wearing it on stream. This wasn't originally what I was planning to wear on stream tonight, but I put it on before stream, and then I had absolutely no desire to take this comfy thing off. So, therefore, I am a deer. Who has a little deer? Okay. But also, I could not figure out a way to have the hood on and have my headphones on, and it not look weird or me be able to actually hear the things out of my headphones. So, therefore, I have taken the hood off. If I had earbuds, I would just put earbuds on and do it that way, but I don't own earbuds. Well, I do, but I don't have them with me, and I haven't used them in like a decade, so I don't even know if they still work. That I don't really like earbuds just because they don't really stay in my ears very well, because my ears are tiny. So if I want earbuds to stay in my ears, I pretty much need to just go buy like kid-sized ones, because the adult-sized ones, they stay in my ear, and if I move around, they fall out. So either that or I need to get ones that like hook around my ear. Let's maybe get a different bed. Maybe we should get a cat bed. Maybe we should do that. I haven't actually used that bed before. It's super cute, though. Oh, that room. I guess we can also create them with the girls in mind. Because when I originally made the bedrooms up here, I made them very generic because I didn't have any kids at the moment. Like, I didn't have a generation that was... I was like, the generation had just gotten married kind of thing, so we didn't have any of the next generation's kids yet. So we can actually maybe personalize these rooms a little bit more. So I kind of want this to be Eeyore's room. And then I think I want this to be Esmeralda's room. I don't know why, but I want that to be Esmeralda's room. I think this is going to be Eeyore's room, and I think this will be Ellie's room. So I think I want this bed for Ellie. Hi, Paladin! Enjoy your lurk. If you're gonna lurk, I appreciate it. We're just slowly making a little bit of progress on rebuilding the second floor of the legacy house here. Oh, no, I did add the wallpaper. Okay. So I think I need to make myself focus on one room at a time to make the most progress. So let's focus on Eeyore's room, because that's the one I'm looking at right now. Let's get... I think I want to do... I'm really bad that I always want to pick the wallpaper first, and that's never helpful. So I think I should actually start with the other things in the room first. So Yes, so if you have not seen, we are doing a Alphabet Legacy challenge. I don't follow the rules to a T by any means because I do not move the spare out of the household, but we are on generation, I guess I didn't add it to my title today, we're generation, the heir is generation D and our kids are generation E. So right now we're rebuilding the second floor because the second floor had a bedroom for the spare, a girl's bedroom, and a boy's bedroom. And this generation, because I've tried to have a boy and a girl every generation and only have 2 kids. This generation we had 2 girls, and then we tried one more time to have a boy, and we've ended up with 3 girls. So we're redoing the upstairs in order to have each girl have their own bedroom because we're on a giant lot. We have definitely enough room for every kid to have their own room. They don't need to share rooms. So yeah, I guess if you want to know names and things, we have is Disney and Pixar themed. So this is Dale. Dale and Dory are twins, and this Dory is the heir. She is married to Ahana. Together they have 3 kids. We have Esmeralda, who is behind Dory here. We have Eeyore over in the little lemon here, and Ellie is right here in the space outfit. Just small thing, you want to fix it. You missed an H. I did? Oh, okay. Okay, I can fix that, yeah. Yeah, we're giving them a little bit of a fancy life because we have the space for it, they have the money for it, so might as well. That I really like. The first floor of this house makes me very, very happy. That this was like the first time I had really done a lot of building in The Sims at all, and I definitely spent many, 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 many hours on the first floor. The second floor I spent a decent amount of time on, but not as much because by the time I got to the second floor of the house, I had kind of I was running low on simoleons, so I kind of had to stop, and I never really went back to add more detail. So that's why I'm like, I'm excited to rebuild it also, but it's been a month since I've played The Sims, so part of me is like, I just want to play with the family. But also I really want to make them a nice bedroom and things like that. So we're going to focus on Eeyore's room here, I think is what we're going to do first. I want to look at the other swatches. Ooh, that's really cute. I don't know if that fits Eeyore, but I might keep it anyway just because it makes the colors make me happy, because those are 2 of my favorite colors together. Yeah, let's just leave that. Okay. Let's see, what kind of carpet? I like using carpets. Not nearly as much if any of you guys have watched Frank the Pegasus build. She loves her carpets. I'd use carpets, but not as many as Frank does. Part of me also loves the purple rug upstairs, but also it's in the toddler bedroom, and I kind of don't want it to match. But also that's very cute right there, and it fits perfectly. It's just going to match. Because that doesn't really necessarily fit, and I don't want to spend that much money on that rug. That's an expensive rug. I also do love the striped rug. Because this is actually the rug in a different color sized up down here that we have. So we could do it in this colorway. But I want it bigger, but not that big. I really wish there was more resizing options in things, which I appreciate that they're even a thing that you can do at all, but also I think in a minute here or so I'm gonna get up and do a little stretch break and run to the bathroom real quick and things like that. I feel like I just need to use this one because that one fits so nicely in that room. Did I give her a door? I did not put a door there. put a door there real quick. We want Eeyore to be able to get into her bedroom. Just, you know, just minor details. Minor detail of wanting to be able to get into your own bedroom. Let's see. Normally in the kids' rooms, because this is also where I'm torn, because normally in like a smaller house or things like that, I would have, or even, I don't know if I have it saved on here. I don't know if I saved this family's first house. I gotta look now. Can I? Yeah. If I did, I saved it to the library, and I didn't actually upload it to the gallery. Ooh, no, this is... Okay. So I did one thing. This is Belle's room from the old house. So in the old house, I did, because we didn't have the big huge room with all the different activities in it. So we had the science table in here, we had the bed, we had their desk for homework and things to play with. And then like the other kids' bedroom had like the crafting table and different things, different activities. But in this house, they don't need that in here because we have this room down here that has all of the different activity things. So they don't need it in their room as well. We're gonna make this whole center area here is gonna be like a community, like library desk area. So I don't necessarily want to put a desk in there. So now I'm like, what else should I put in the room? I have both Sims 3 and 4. Originally got 3, but the graphics and controls were not amazing to me, but nonetheless, I liked it. I had only 2 families. I believe both were similar. First, one woman was a scientist with hopes of going to space, I believe, and a guy was a military man after something else at first. Cool, okay. Second was a custom city map, was a private detective and an investigative journalist. Ooh. The one was in the crime industry. I think it's just you. Everyone, we were talking about it earlier that I know people are popping in and out tonight, that there's a lot of community members that all started their streams like right at the same time. So I know there's multiple people who are lurking here that also have probably like 5 other tabs open, because I know before I went live, I'm like, oh, this person's going to start like right when I'm starting, and this person's going to start, and this person started right before I was going to start. And I know there are people that are a part of my community, but they're also a part of those communities. So there's probably just people lurking here, which we love our lurkers here. I don't have any problems talking to myself. Yeah, Sparkle Sims is still here. It's like, I know there's people lurking here. You don't ever have to chat to be a part of the community. Yeah, no problem, Paladin. That was you on Wednesday. Yeah, it's like, I definitely know that there's other community members that are live, and yeah, that's the other thing too on mobile, that this week I did not try to get my laptop to do anything this week. I did not have the patience for it. It literally takes an absurd amount of time, and I don't know why it's so slow. I haven't been able to figure out what is making it so slow, but it takes like 20 minutes just to get to a Twitch stream. And then like being in the chat, if I type in chat on a Twitch stream on my computer, the stream lags. It's like, so therefore I just end up watching on mobile. But then I end up going in and out because it's like, you know, I exit out of the app to be able to go do something else, and then I come back to the stream and back and forth. So yeah, that's the other thing too. Hi, welcome to the iceberg. Thanks for the follow. I actually said that backwards. Usually I say it the other way around. You got a special one. I guess we can just add some other... I mean, we could put the kids' desks. Maybe that's what we do. We put the kids' desks in their rooms, and then we just have, like, a couple desks out here for like the parents. Well, the other thing too, here's the thought. The desks out here in this shared space had the computers on them, but the kids can't actually do their homework at those desks if there's a computer at it. So let's put desks in here that don't have anything on it so they can actually do their homework at those desks. My Sims will still probably end up doing it on the floor or at the kitchen table, but it's the thought. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's put some desks in here. There's a desk that, okay. Is this actually, okay, that's cats and dogs. That's cats and dogs, but the desk is not. The desk is the, whatever the heck that pack's called. My First Pet. Why wasn't that a part of... I'm confused as to why this wasn't included in Cats and Dogs, if it matches the stuff from Cats and Dogs. Which, granted, the My First Pet stuff is an extension, which I totally bought it just to be able to have hamsters, and I still haven't had any sim have a hamster yet. Because that was really... Oh my gosh, look, there's a dog with... Oh my... There's strap... This is adorable. Is there one on the other side too? Oh, there's a train on the other side. That's adorable. That's adorable. That is adorable. Okay. Let's get a chair. Look, it even comes with a matching chair. You know, part of me wants to... You know, that's the nice thing about Sims, is there is sets of stuff like this, mainly with the kids things. That's like, there's a bed and a side dresser or like a little nightstand table thing. There's desks, there's all stuff that matches. Like usually there's the play toy bin that matches. I don't know if there's one with this set. But you can kind of just go with that. You don't have to put a lot of thought into it sometimes. I mean, you can obviously mix and match if you want to, but also it's very nice. It's just like, there's the set of it. I have these in the toddlers' rooms of the giant stuffed animals. And I kind of want to put one in here. But I do also, which the thing is, we're making this specifically for Eeyore when she's a kid. We can renovate when she becomes a teen, because this is very much a kid's bedroom. And I think maybe that's something we can do to keep it a little more fresh, I guess, is change it up when they become teens. So, let's see. Let's just look at the clutter. I guess we can get... I'm thinking there's like there's like backpacks and stuff. I want like all clutter though. Clutter. Okay. Let's actually put another one of these on the other side. Oop. We could also put a bookcase in her room as well. Actually, what else is in this My First Pet stuff? Oh, there's a table. Okay. We're just gonna have a very pink and purple bedroom. I would want this bedroom personally. I'd be down for this. Okay. What else is in... I guess I didn't realize how much build stuff came with this my stuff pack, or my pet stuff, whatever the heck this is. I guess we could give her a hamster if we wanted to. I've not done anything with the hamsters in this game. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, I gotta look at the recolors. Are the recolors different animals? Or is it just... That one has a strawberry on its belly, or a candy. Okay. This is a hamster chair. It's a hamster chair. Great. Love it. Part of me wants to change out this activity table that's down here. Because how cute is that? Let's actually see what the other recolors look like. There's a dog on the side. There's cats. That is cute. Okay. I think I'm going to go with the blue one still, though. Actually, I like that one, though. But I want something on the side. I like the ones with the thing on the side. So let's just go with that. You know, let's do it. Let's change it up. I like it. It actually matches the blue in the rest of the room, too. So I think that's a safe choice. Let's maybe move that there. I don't know, let's put a table there. I'm not sure where I want to put this. I don't know. I don't know why she needs that table. Maybe this should be our side tables instead of the little dresser things? Let's look at the items that are in cats and dogs and see what other ones. This might be too many items. Kind of forgot how many items there were in cats and dogs, which most of them are stickers, but oh, there is a dresser. Let's do this. Let's get the dresser. And let's use these little side tables instead. And then we can go, whoop. And go like that. Let's recolor it to match the rest of the things. Honestly, I'm kind of liking that. Let's maybe look at wallpaper now that we've kind of got a feeling for the room. I'm really bad about the fact that I always want to just sold. I'm sold. Whatever I just clicked on, I'm sold. That I'm really bad that I always want to pick the wallpaper and flooring first. But I think I'm just gonna steal the carpet from downstairs. There we go. Awesome. We can add stuff to the walls in here. Also, the door looks awful there. We can add things to these walls. I'm not going to worry about it right now because I literally never play with the walls up. So we're never going to see them anyway. So we can, it might end up being too, like the kids' artwork down here that we might actually put some more artwork up in their bedrooms. But right now, I'm not going to mess with it because I'm never going to see them anyway. Just like the rooms down here. Like this living room has a whole bunch of different artwork on the walls, but we never see it because I never play with the walls up. So I'm not too terribly concerned about it. So let's save because I have not saved this entire time. So let's save real quick just to be safe. I would not be a happy camper if we lost what we just did. Okay. Esmeralda's room is pretty actually close to being done, so let's mess around with it real quick. Let's move this bookcase out of the way so we can actually see. I think I want the dresser over there. And then this can still be maybe a little nook of some sort. So, hi Broadway Blonde! Yeah, we're definitely a chill and listen to Tap Girl monologue as she builds tonight's stream, which is totally chill with me. So enjoy your lurk. I love our chatting, but I also know that everyone is also having lots of other things going on in their life. So lurk away. Writing a riveting mini essay on flowcharts. Sounds riveting. What were you eating for dinner, Paladin? I have not eaten dinner yet. And I need to figure that out at some point of what I'm going to eat for dinner. Because I am for sure going to be hungry before Talarian gets home. So I'm not sure if that will be like I get up and get food while still streaming, or if I'll in-stream to get food, or... No, I don't want to duplicate the drywall. Why would I want to duplicate the drywall, Sims? I was clicking on the table. 1 or 2 paragraphs. Yeah, that's... Yes. 1 or 2 paragraphs. That doesn't seem too bad. Ooh, that sounds yummy. I'm trying to think of what is probably... I know there's probably some, like, soup from Costco in the fridge that I could heat up. There's... The funniest thing is me and Talarian literally have... Last time I checked, we have, like, 7 different kinds of instant noodles in the pantry. Because we have multiple... Ooh, maybe that'll... We just got more... We have these, like, ramen... Like, it's like instant ramen, whatever, that you stick in the microwave bowls, but it's, like, spicy ramen. That sounds really yummy. I might have to have one of those. Because we have, like, regular ramen, and we have, like, 3 different other kinds of, like, different... We just have a bunch of different instant noodle things, ranging from, like, pho to mac and cheese to regular just ramen. Got the limited edition birthday Baja Blast today. Wait, what? I did not hear anything about that. I was at Taco Bell yesterday. So it's just like a Baja Blast with sprinkles in it? Why would you want sprinkles in it? That doesn't sound very appetizing. Huh. I actually got Baja Blast yesterday. Usually I don't. Usually I get like a Sierra Mist or just like a regular Mountain Dew. But I was like, you know, I actually want Baja today. Apparently today is 15 years of Taco Bell being open, so they're doing... Okay, today only. Okay. Well, I did not go to Taco Bell today. I could go to Taco Bell later, but I did eat Taco Bell yesterday, so Taco Bell doesn't necessarily... I mean, Taco Bell always sounds good, but I did just eat it yesterday. Because yesterday, I actually left work to go out and get lunch because I had time to do so. Because yesterday was just an internally long prep period for me from 8 a.m. until 6 at night. So I'm like, you know, I am going and getting myself lunch to get out of my little... I was literally just... I have technically 2 desks at the school I was at. I have one that's in the library, and I have one that's like in the gym storage. And all my stuff that I needed to work on was in the gym. So I was just like hanging out in the gym storage for most of the day. So I was like, you know, I'm leaving. I'm going to go get food. And I came back. It was great. Yeah. I mean, I guess if it's a one-day only thing, just like a, hey, 15 years of Taco Bell. That's a long time. That's a lot of Taco Bells. Can you imagine? Wouldn't it be interesting to know how many tacos they've made in that amount of time? That'd be a lot of tacos. That'd be so many tacos. Tacos sound really yummy now. Only today, because I stayed 2 hours longer than planned at work and didn't have time for a lunch break because we were busy. Makes sense. Ooh, Broadway Blonde. And anyone who's joined me, I need to... Just because it's so cute, I gotta show it to you guys. So I know I took it off. I had it on earlier. But Target had a sale. It was having a sale on onesies. So I went to Target today, and I now own multiple onesies. Which is why I'm wearing a onesie on stream today. So I'm a little deer, and it's cute. But I haven't figured out a way to make it, like, work with my headphones and the hood. So I kind of gave up on that. So yeah, I'm a little deer. I also have a little cute deer next to me, too. But yeah, I maybe bought multiple onesies. Maybe. Because they were on sale for 20 bucks a piece when they're usually like 30. And I'm like, okay. It is very cozy, which is why I ended up wearing it on stream today. I was originally going to wear my Jonas Brothers merch that I got at the concert last week, which, in case, I don't even know if I talked about it, the concert was amazing. If you want to see, I took an absurd amount of videos and pictures. I highlighted it on my Instagram story. Or, like, I highlighted it from my Instagram story, so if you want to go see all the pictures and videos, they're still on my Instagram. It was an amazing time, but I was going to wear my Jonas Brothers merch. Maybe I'll just wear it tomorrow. Then I was going to wear my Jonas Brothers merch on stream today. But then I put this on while I was getting ready for stream, and I'm like, nope, not taking this off. This is way too comfy. So I'm glad you guys think it's cute. I think it's adorable. Because I think it looks really weird if I go like this, but maybe not. I don't know. I can't simultaneously... My OBS... Let me just drag... I can drag... That doesn't look too weird, actually. You know, I'm just going to leave it like that. That's how it's going to be for the moment. I'm going to leave it. My head just feels really big now. But this doesn't look as weird as it did when I was trying to do it earlier, so I think I'm going to leave it. For the moment, at least. Also, I still have cold tea. That's what I should do. I should put it on my to-do list to actually bring... Because I have one of those warmers that you set your mug on. And it keeps it warm. But it's at my parents' house. It's not... It's not here. Mug warmer. That would be warmer. Warmer. There we go. Awesome. So I think I'm going to take a break here real quick. You know, now that I totally just got my hood all fixed and everything. I'm going to take a break real quick, get up, stretch my legs. I might maybe stick my tea in the microwave or something so it's not completely cold. If you've been hanging out with me, I super duper appreciate it. If you're lurking, if you're chatting, either way, I appreciate you. But I'm going to get up and I'm going to take a little stretch break. I suggest you do too if you've been hanging out with me. And I'll be right back. Wow. Ooh, oof. I think that's the first time no one's made it through a heist. I think that's the first time no one's made it through. Rip everybody. Oh no. Our truck at work that's been missing for 2 weeks is finally at work that's been missing for 2 weeks is finally coming tomorrow. The truck has 500 boxes in it. That's a lot of boxes. Oh no. Oh no! That's definitely appropriate use for the Nega S, very much. You've had some failed solo heists. Okay. Hello? Yes, in case you do not know, while you are hanging out with us, you do earn in-chat currency. I think you do have to actually be following the channel to actually be recognized by the bot, I think is how it works. But you do earn ice cubes, so if you do ! Ice cubes in chat, that shows you... Wait. I guess my chat's that way, but that shows you how many ice cubes you've earned. It also tells you how many hours you've been a part of chat as well. NLA has an absurd amount of ice cubes. NLA has ranked up to be is currently at the rank of Tiny Block of Ice. Broadway Blonde is some crushed ice, which is why, in case you guys missed it, the wonderful Golly G Ashley just surprised me with drawing sub badges, which is why we have a little puddle for our base subscriber, because the rank system that I have for our points is that you start out as a puddle, and then the second one is you become some shaved ice. So our sub badges are reflecting that as well, which I really, really like. Paladin is a puddle, and Sparkle Sims is a mini ice cube, and Mud Diver is crushed ice. I think I'm probably the same as MLA. Yeah, I'm a tiny block of ice. Tiny block of ice. Yeah, so basically you start as a puddle and it progresses through different ice things. We did have fun tonight. When I left, one of our assistant managers... What? Okay then, sounds like fun. Just random gorilla suit. Okay, I'm actually gonna click back into the game so I can see it there. Bokikyo is a cup of ice. Need to catch up by 1.6 hours. Is that the difference between us? Is that... Whoa. The fact that you have so many hours, it's insane. Try not to be too serious at work. Yeah, I feel like if you're very serious at work all the time, which is one of the reasons I love my job, because I don't ever... I mean, I have to be serious sometimes, like when the kids are being obnoxious and not listening, then I have to, you know, get out my mean teacher voice. But that's one of the things I love about my job is you don't have to be so serious, you get to have fun with the kids. Never knew this stuff could describe you so much. Puddle is a puddle of goop. So therefore you are a puddle. Yes, you are now a puddle. Just don't let anybody mop you up. What were we doing? Oh, we were doing this. Let's get this. I like this plush carpet. I kind of just want it to be everywhere. So that's what we're gonna do. I like that the master bedroom is like a different color of the carpet. Still just laughing. Yes, you're now a puddle. A puddle. How about we're a cuddle puddle? Is that Frank's chat that has the cuddle puddle command? Whose channel? I think that's Frank. Now I'm just thinking about having a cuddle puddle command, and I think that's Frank that has that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's Frank. Okay. I was like, yes. Also, anybody who's here from Frank's community, I have not read up or have they announced anything about what's happening tomorrow with the Minecraft community night or morning, or I don't know. The mods have taken over, and I don't know what's happening. Not yet. Okay. Just some unicorn guy. Just some unicorn guy. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, it's like I was gonna check earlier and then I forgot to. Because usually that's what I spend my Saturday mornings doing, is I get up and I hang out on the sub-server with people. So no matter what's happening, I'll be on the sub-server in the morning is my plan. Okay, you're gonna check. Cool. Iceberg could use a shiver puddle. Like it's a shivering puddle. Nothing yet? Okay. Because that I got the day right, that's tomorrow, right? I'm not crazy in thinking that that's the wrong day. Haven't heard. Okay. I haven't been here in Discord. Okay. I know, I missed the movie night. I missed the movie nights. I intended to try to make it to one of them, and then I did not. I did not make it there. Okay. Let's put something on the walls. Part of me wants to put these polka dots. That's obnoxious. I think I actually want the wallpaper that's in here. There we go. Okay. There we go. That was a little better. Okay, cool. Awesome. It still surprises me how much I like Minecraft. That still surprises me. I'm noticing the hood's just like slowly falling down because I can just see it's like it slowly gets like shaded over my eyes. I'm so snug right now, just so y'all know. I am so comfy. I'm now like, maybe I should just wear a different onesie on stream all the time. Because this is way too comfy. Yeah, I intended to on the first one, and then I forgot about it. And the next one, I don't think I was home yet. Or I was busy doing something. There was some reason I couldn't be there. The Minecraft thing will be on the server. It'll be a scavenger hunt. Okay. Cool. This is a onesie stream now. Well, here's the thing. So, in case you missed it, I bought this onesie at Target today because Target is having a sale on onesies. So all the onesies are $20 a piece instead of, I think they're like $28 usually. So I kind of bought onesies. So I have a deer. I'm gonna tell you which ones which ones I got. I have a deer onesie, which is what I'm wearing now. We've rebranded to Onesie Girl. Yes. I haven't owned a onesie since middle school, and even then the onesie I had really didn't fit because it was like a kid size 14 onesie that I was squeezing into. That it still mostly fit. It was just too, like, I had gotten tall enough that it didn't really fit right anymore. But I love onesies. Yes, exactly. That's one of the reasons I got it, is to be able to wear one of them. I'm gonna wear one of them as a Halloween costume for one, maybe both of my school's Halloween events. But so I have a deer. I got an Olaf onesie, which is the one that I'm probably gonna wear. That one of my schools is doing trunk or treat, so it's gonna be like the kids go trick or treating around to the cars. So I have an Olaf onesie. I have an Eeyore onesie. I have a Chewbacca onesie. And I have a dinosaur onesie. There was also a Winnie the Pooh one that I really, really wanted, but they only had it in extra small. And I'm like, I am not extra small. So I'm going to look, that was at the Target by my parents' house. So I'm going to look at the Target that's here closer to Talarian's house and see if they have any Winnie the Pooh ones in bigger sizes. But yeah. I'm extra, but not extra small. Exactly. Yeah, I was like, nope. Well, and the thing is, like, the extra small in women's looks like it would fit a 5th grader. Like, it's like, really, even if I was that small around, I don't think it would have been tall enough, which granted, I'm not that tall. I'm like average, but I still don't think that would have been tall enough for me, even if I was that small around. Okay, let's look at... We're actually making some decent progress. I'm content with the rooms we've done so far. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I did walk into Party City and just to see what costumes they had there. And I saw they had... The thing that is still really weird to me is there's Frozen 2 Halloween costumes, but the movie doesn't come out for another month. But I was like, ooh, at some point, me and Talarian are going to dress up as Anna and Kristoff. I don't know when we're gonna do it. The thing is, I probably want to like lose some weight before I would actually buy this costume, but I want to buy like a legit... I have no sewing skills, so I'm probably gonna like commission from someone a legit Anna cosplay dress because I want to dress as Anna, and then we're gonna make Talarian dress up as Kristoff, and it's gonna be glorious. Yeah, I did go into Party City. I did a couple weeks ago go into Spirit Halloween and look at the stuff they had there too, which obviously Spirit Halloween has way more choices, but the Party City is really close to the Target, so I was like, you know, I'm just gonna go walk in there and see their 2 aisles of Halloween stuff and see what they had. They had enough stuff to make some things out of, but not a lot of options. So yeah, it's really interesting to see that there's so much Frozen 2 stuff, which totally makes sense because the movie's about to come out. But I feel like as a kid, I would be really confused as to be like, I want to be Elsa for Halloween. But that doesn't look like Elsa's dress. Like that would, you know, as a 3 or 4-year-old, that would have, I think, confused me a little bit. So, see, we wouldn't be Anna and Kristoff if we did like legit cosplay of... There's this small spider crawling on the wall behind the desk. Okay, great. I'm just gonna ignore that. I don't mind tiny spiders. We're just like, okay, I'm seeing it crawl on the wall. Anywho, that I would do Rapunzel and he would dress up as Flynn because those are favorite characters. And when he proposed to me in front of the Disneyland castle, we were Disney bounding as Rapunzel and Flynn. So honestly, that would be kind of fun because our wedding is for sure going to be Disney themed. We just haven't planned it yet. Okay. Yeah, with all the Frozen 2. Mm-hmm. You now have all the power in Ashley's stream? Oh, did Ashley give you a mod sword? Honestly, I kind of want a mod sword in Ashley's chat because there's been multiple times in her chat that I've gone, like when she's asked for something or whatever, to like type, and then I remember, no, I'm not a mod here. Why do I keep thinking I'm a mod? Oh, because you have the taters, right? Did you spend your taters? Mod for the day. Cool. Yes, have you banned 88-bit music? Because that is your duty as someone who now has a mod sword in someone else's chat, is to ban 88-bit music. You need to go do that. Now you're fine, Paladin. Power of the Gray Skull? What's the Gray Skull? I bought mod for the day and then she forgot to unmod me. It'll be more like mod for a week because she'll forget. It's a lot of taters to be mod for a day. I don't think I have that many taters. He-Man? It's a He-Man reference. Okay. I don't really know what He-Man is. The thing sounds familiar, but that's all my brain's pulling up. You can buy a mod for a day in Misha's. Honestly, I think that I might do something like that with the chat points here to do like buy mod for a day, just like something along those lines. Ooh, yeah. Especially since you know the game. Yes, but Bo, did you ban Trevor? You need to ban Trevor. I don't know if anyone's ever banned Trevor in Ashley's stream before. Okay. I'm content with that room for now. We can add a ton of more details later, but it's an amazing thing. Okay. The thing that's popping up in my head is for He-Man. Is that like the... I don't even want to sing it. I'm just gonna Google it. I'm just gonna Google it versus trying to like make a fool of myself just singing this thing. Yes, okay. I am thinking of the right guy. It's the yeah. I said hey. Isn't that a thing? I just remember, I can't remember her username. There's a streamer on Twitch that we rated at some point that does mostly art. That's her like sub or alert or follow alert. Me and Modern Day Vermishas. That's a lot of points. Okay, yeah, it's like, okay, yeah, it's like, I was like, I'm remembering him for the meme thing. This is just like slowly falling down my face. And then I'm like, why is it so dark? No, it's just the hood. Okay, so this is gonna be Esmeralda's bedroom. This is Eeyore's. This is gonna be little Ellie's. I kind of want to make hers like adventurous. You know, it's Ellie from Up. Also, I'm very glad we ended up with 3 girls because just having a kid named Ellie is precious. Hi Sophia, how's it going? It is going good. I am apparently doing a Sims building stream, which is not what I thought I was going to be doing tonight. I thought I was going to be actually playing with the family, but I forgot we were in the middle of building the house, so we've I guess not building the house, renovating and redoing the second floor. So that's kind of what we've been working on tonight, but it's been good. Target has a sale on onesies right now, so I went and bought onesies today. So yes, I'm apparently a Sims builder. Honestly, I really love doing builds. It's just, usually I want to play with the Sims more than I want, like the actual Sims, more than I want to do the builds. Okay. Let's see. I kind of want to use this frog rug and the flower. I think those are going to be our rugs. Unless we want a bigger rug. Oh my gosh, is that a turtle? Cute! I need to look at the other recolors. Nope, that's not the button I wanted. Redesign. There you go. There's a ladybug. I didn't realize this carpet had... Oh my gosh. My sister needs to see this rug. My sister loves frogs. The way I am with penguins, that's her and frogs. My sister loves frogs. She collects frog things. This is too cute. Oh, it's got flowers on it. Oh, and then there's just like regular... It always confuses me why they do this, because that's like 2 different rugs. Like this is like multiple, I mean different animals and whatever. I get it's like they're all animals, but like that's just a plain rug. Like why is that in the same item as this? Like, why are these plain rugs not a separate thing? That doesn't make any sense to me. I think I like the ladybug. Right now, trying to do a build stream as we chat your ears off, stopping progress. That's part of the fun of it, though. Like, honestly, though, if I was doing this off stream, I would have built for like 15 minutes and then I would have stopped. Which is why maybe a half hour. Which is why this house itself took me forever to build, because I just don't have the attention span for building, that I just get distracted too easily, and it's just, then it gets like, well, there's so much to do. So honestly, like, doing building on stream actually makes me, that's not the button I wanted, makes me make more progress. Okay, I think I like, let's make it green. We're gonna make her an adventure bedroom because it's Ellie from Up, so. Sure, Sophia. Okay. Let's get, did we actually put a desk? We didn't actually put a desk in her room. Let's put a desk in her room. Because the other girls are going to have a desk in their room. So I think she should have a desk in her room too. Let's do... It's a little fancy. I mean, this is like way more a teen's bedroom, even though it's going to be a kid's room, then this is like very much a kid's room. But I think it's okay for the moment. We can always change it. So, you know what I'm realizing? I still have the background music on. Let's pause that so we don't have double music going. It's like, why does that sound weird? Because I have two different pieces of music playing. Pro streamer. Pro streamer. Okay, can I make this table white? No. I keep pushing the E when I want the R. Can I make it be... There we go. Not angsty enough, not visco enough. Okay. Well, it's a little more grown-up looking than this. This is very much a kid's bedroom. This is very much... I mean, it can be a kid's bedroom, but it's a very sophisticated kid's bedroom. So in science class, there's lots... okay. You dropped the thermometer. Did it explode everywhere? Okay, where'd my walls go? There's the walls. I think I want this desk. And... this chair? No. I feel like there's a chair that goes with this one. I just, like, everything slowly just keeps getting darker as my hood just, like, slides down my face. I love this onesie, though. This is far too comfy. Oops. Well, welcome back, Paladin. It's good to have you back. Oh my goodness, let's not set things on fire. There was a pair of boys in middle school that I'm pretty sure they got suspended for it, if I remember right. That they went the way like the classrooms and things were organized is that there was so like on the second floor on one side there was a whole place that was a bunch of classrooms, but in there they had, so it was classrooms like around the edge, and then the center area was like a bigger classroom co-op thing, and that was the room that was used for like the tech classes and like the wood shop building. Like we had like a class that was like we built CO2 cars and we built like towers out of toothpicks and that kind of building kind of class. But these boys went into that room and they turned on the sinks and like put cloth in there so it couldn't drain, and they flooded the whole space. They stuffed it in there and they left it and flooded the space. Bro, I could feel the room was very strong. Ooh. Oh my goodness, yeah. No, do not leave the popular kids with popular teens with flammable things. That's just asking for problems. No. No. Let's not set everything on fire. How about let's not? Let's not and say we did. How about that? I would like that. Okay. I think I want to make... I'm torn with what I want to do with these carpets. I think I need to change the color of this one. What do you mean I can't? Come on. There we go. Let's do that. No, that clashes weird. Let's do that one. No, but really though, like, even like my elementary school kids, that it's like, what is boys' fascination with running around and tackling each other? What is their fascination with trying to get into the gym equipment and then like throw the balls around? Like, I've even like talked to some of the girls in the class and I'm like, are they like this all the time? And they're like, yep. It's like, what is their fascination with running around and tackling each other? Like, I don't get it. This is like the 4th or 5th graders. It's like, what is so entertaining about that? We could be playing so many other games if you would stop and listen. Yeah, let's not do arson. Making people get detention. Yeah. Down to 380. Let's not commit mass murder. Oh my gosh, let's not set things on fire. Setting things on fire is a bad idea. I'm just gonna leave that frog like that. I think I want different carpet in here. Like, I want different, like, actual flooring. Colored carpet. Too dark. Still too dark. Honestly, I'm kind of liking the blue. You do, but I don't have bail money. Yeah. Always said if I could live in an IRL garden. Okay. And healer who's also a pyromaniac. Yes. Just you can heal, but you can also throw fireballs at people. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a couple of my 5th grade students who are boys that will like randomly start trying to twerk during the dance warm-ups, and I just glare at them. And the thing is, like, I have enough of the rapport with them, like I've built that rapport with them that I just give them a look and they're like, okay. They'll cut it out, but they definitely do it as a joke. It's like, really? Yeah, for sure. Make sure it's under control. It sounds like an awesome story I want to experience. Yes, I'm gonna drink this cold tea. Pyromaniac priest. Yes, do it. Just burn your way out of jail. Let me know how that goes for you. Let me know how that goes for you. I don't know really what I'm going for in this room. But, I mean, I don't think it necessarily looks bad. It might look a little strange, but I don't feel like it looks bad. I don't know. Let's maybe let's have a bear. Let's have a bear chair in here. I don't need more than one bear chair. I just want one. Thank you very much. I don't know really what I'm going for in that room, but also it's kind of cute. And it's a kid's room, so it doesn't need to be like super perfect. That's how you end up in padded rooms alone. Oh my gosh. Gave birth. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it's just like, really? You have stories? Ooh. Yeah. I'm just, the first thing with plastics is that I'm just assuming people try to stab each other with plastic silverware. I'm sure that leaves a mark, but still. Okay. Let's just rearrange the desks here for the moment, and let's put these somewhere. Honestly, I'm getting a little burnt out on building. I want to do more with it, but I don't necessarily want to like force myself to like build when I'm not really feeling it. So I think I'm gonna leave, I don't know, I'm just gonna, it's functional for the moment. It's a mini office. But we'll work with this, and we don't really need to mess with the nursery right now because we don't have any kids. We don't have any like babies. So this I kind of maybe want to leave until the next generation to more personalize it when there's actually a baby there. So it happens, someone oh my goodness. Okay. Don't die, it's bad for your health. Just putting that out there. We won't ever really see these walls, but I do want to put some kind of wallpaper on them. And then I think at that point, we're to the point that the top floor functions. We don't really, the only room we really needed is Esmeralda's, because Esmeralda is a kid, so she can't actually, you know, sleep in the toddler room anymore. And then I think we might go ahead and switch to live mode and play for a little bit, but I'm also very concerned that Noodles is just gonna, like, instantly die as soon as we do that, and I don't want Noodles to die. Right, yeah, they're not people you want to trust with a lot of things. Someone serving a life sentence for murder. Ooh. Ooh. Had been the one who asked him. I'm gonna be here forever, so why? Well, I mean, I guess that's a fair point. He's already done enough bad stuff that he's gonna be stuck in there forever, so whatever else he does, like, they can't do anything else to him. They're just... I mean, he's gonna be stuck there forever. But, oh my... Ugh. Yeah, I'd be totally down for that, Bo. I'd be down for that. Have you done the co-op for Portal 2 before? I've played through it before with Talarian, but it's been years. It's been years that I wouldn't remember any of the solutions to any of the puzzles. Yes, really, dying is bad for your health. Don't hurt yourself, it hurts, and dying is bad for your health. Yeah, it's like, at least he was honest. It's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess he makes a fair point there. Yeah, I'd be down for that. I've never done a co-op stream before. It would be my first co-op stream. Okay, I like the border, but not that color, I don't think. Oh, let's go with that. This is gonna do the whole weird thing that it thinks it's... Yeah, I don't know why it's glitched and thinks that these are outdoor walls when they're not. But it's fine. Okay. Honestly, I really like that color. I didn't think I was gonna like that color as much as I do. And this is also gonna be nice because even though we won't see it very often except for when we have the walls up, we can put artwork here. Oh, let's also get... Look at me remembering to do the half walls. Both sides of the half walls. Look at me remembering to do both sides of the half walls. Pro Sims player! Okay. Of course they found out. What? I mean, honestly, I wouldn't really expect anything less from them. Really, though? Like... Okay, I'm gonna save, because honestly, we've made a lot of progress. I need to delete the other random rooms that are just sitting around here. I don't know anything about Dead Space. Like, I don't know anything about that game. Also, the other... Ooh, let's not delete that, though, because there's pictures there I want. The other thing I thought about that I'm really wishing that I had bought it when I've seen it on sale so many times before, because now I want it and I don't have it, that I'd be like, ooh, maybe, you know, because I was thinking about, like, other kind of spookier games to maybe play. There's, like, I wish I own BioShock Infinite, but I don't own the first BioShock game. And I'm like, I could be down for BioShock. I could be down for that. The other game that I thought of that was more on the, like, the spookier, like, kind of creepier side would be to play We Happy Few. But I don't personally own We Happy Few. I think I could technically... Let me know if you know if this could work. If I logged into Talarian's Steam account on my computer, could I install and play... In theory, could... He owns We Happy Few. Could I, in theory, install that on my computer and play it on here? Because that would be something else I would be down to try out. Yeah? Okay. That I would just have to log into Steam as him and download it. Okay, because he has We Happy Few, because he bought We Happy Few way back when it was still an early release in beta. Wait, you can share. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into... There's like a sharing thing. I'll have to look into that. Because he owns We Happy Few, and I'd be down to play We Happy Few. Because I'm kind of liking the idea of doing like a not necessarily like scary horror games on Saturdays. Oh, no hiccups. But I kind of like the idea of doing like Saturday is a day that we play games that are different than, you know, Sims or House Flipper or like the game. Granted, we haven't played House Flipper in forever, but like something that's different than my usual kind of vibe, I would guess. You can share games with family. Okay. They can't use... So, like, if I'm logged into it, they can't use their account at the same time? Is that what that means? Because, I mean, that would be cool to be able to share things like that, because then, you know, I wouldn't have to buy the game again, kind of thing. The other thing, too, is I need to look into it that I think I have the demo for it, but I supported a Kickstarter that's, that got fully funded and should be a thing at some point here soon, I think. So you can play his games on your Steam account, but he can't be using his account while I'm playing. Okay. So I could be playing a game that he's bought on his account, but if I'm playing on his account, he wouldn't be able to play anything on his computer at the same time. Got it. Okay. Okay, because it can't handle you being logged into 2 games at once, which totally makes sense. Because that would be like him trying to have 2 different games open on 2 different computers. Okay, that makes logical sense. What is sticking out of the house? Is that the couch? The couch is sticking outside of the house. Let's fix that real quick. Is there anything else off these walls that I want? No, so let's delete that. Apparently that... Can I just delete the room? How do I... People who build more often in The Sims, if there is anybody that does that. Is there a way to just, like, delete this whole room? I want to delete the whole room. I share your games with your friends so they have access to my 200... Yes. Yeah, because I know there's a couple games that both me and Talarian own, but it's games like Uno that you both have to be able to play it at the same time kind of thing. But that would be kind of cool. You did? I am not. I opened Steam to... I was looking at the Little Nightmares DLC because I was trying to figure out... Oh, wait. Oh. Nothing to delete? What do you mean there's nothing? Ahaha, okay. That mostly worked. Good enough. That I opened it to look at the Little Nightmares DLC because I need to buy that for tomorrow. And I realized there's like a package. There's like a $9.99 package of DLC. But there's also like one more that's like $3.99 that doesn't seem to be included in it. So I think I'll probably get both. I'm not really sure how that really works, but I was looking at that. But no, I didn't look at anything besides that. Yes, I also, the other thing that would be really fun to do on stream at some point is I did buy the Humble Bundle Jackbox bundle, so I own a lot of Jackbox games, so I would be totally down. I don't want to just do it randomly, per se. I want to, like, I don't know, we could have a community night or something, but I do own a lot of Jackbox games, and that would be, I mean, that's the reason I bought them, is I'd be totally down to stream them, because I personally think that Jackbox games are super duper fun. I don't often play them. I've actually played, I mean, in the last month or two, I've actually played more Jackbox games than before, because whenever that was that Ashley did a Jackbox community night, and then I've done a couple nights on What If Julia's community nights that I've played Jackbox games with them. So, done with finals 2 minutes to spare before they were due. Nice! Hype indeed. Yes, very much hype. I've done that before. I've literally submitted things like a minute before it was due online. Like, oh my goodness. The same thing to have a sort of community night / day. Yeah, I think it would be kind of fun to do. I don't think that I don't think I would necessarily do it crazy often because I don't want it to get like boring. But I know that What If Julia does, I'm pretty sure she does them weekly. And I appreciate like community nights being often, but I don't know. I feel like there's a balance you've got to find between having community nights often enough to like still be engaging, but not like too often, if that makes sense. So planning to do it last minute, but yeah, I am very much a procrastinator. Just that's just by nature. That's what I've always done things last minute. Not usually on purpose. It's like, I know it's not going to take me that much time, so why do I have to do it now when I can do it later? And that's, that's kicked me in the butt a few times in life, but yes, I am a procrastinator, and I do things at the last minute, which is why I'm trying to be better about that this year with like work stuff, because it's not like I procrastinated on things last school year. It just ended up that I put off like one or two things that I could have done slightly earlier, and then it just ended up being so much at once. Okay, you know what we should do? We should put a roof on this. And it's gonna look really ridiculous, but it's gonna work. Right. I don't want community nights to be like a routine, which in like certain cases it makes sense. Like Golly G Ashley does Thursday night community night with Stardew Valley. That's a thing that it's like it's Stardew Valley. It's a game. It's not like Jackbox games. It's like a game that you're working together as a community and you continuously kind of work on it by week by week. So that makes sense. But doing like I totally get why people do weekly community nights and things like that. It's really great for building communities, but it just feels doing a weekly community night where you play Jackbox games or things like that, I feel like would get really routine. And then that also takes away, since I can only, at this point, I can only stream 3 nights a week, that takes away from streams that I could be playing other games for the community as well. Yeah, Stardew is definitely a good weekly game. That makes sense. I kind of wish Ashley didn't do it on Thursdays because I'm never at this computer on Thursdays and I can't get my laptop to run the mods. So I joined in one time when she did it on the weekend, and they were still in spring, and now I'm pretty sure they're in winter. So, yeah. Right, it's something that has a common goal and a story. It's not, just Jackbox. I agree with that, Sparkle Sense. I think once a month would be a good start to do something. So let me know. If we were to do a community night where we did, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome to the iceberg. That if we were to do a community night where we played Jackbox games, or I honestly think it would be really, really super fun to do marbles. I don't know how I've not looked into anything about marbles, of how to set that up or anything, but if we were to do a community night where we play Jackbox games and marbles or something like that, what weekend day would you prefer it to be on? If it would be a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday? Sparkle says to join. Yeah, it's like I'm pretty sure marbles is fairly easy to set up, but I just haven't looked into that. But I'd be down for that. Marbles is, for as simple as a game it is, marbles is crazy fun. Marbles is ridiculously fun. Saturday? Okay. Well, I have one vote for a Saturday. Because, I mean, for me, it doesn't matter which. I'm going to be streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, either way. So, too unpredictable for a set day. Okay. Yeah, and it doesn't have to be something, too, that, like, month by month we could totally, like, change what it is. But I think that would be kind of something fun to do, is to do a... Honestly, I might just leave this room here, because I'll want it later, and I really don't want to have to rebuild it. You know what I'm going to do? It's in the basement. Temporary storage. Watch me totally forget that I stuck that down there, but I stuck it in the basement for now. Vanna just finished all the handwritten notes for the ponies. She had so many handwritten notes to do. I saw her, I guess that was her tweets about handwriting that many. Free ponies! Oh my gosh, the perfectness of that combo of Broadway Blonde doing exclamation point ponies and then NLA saying free ponies underneath. I feel like that was a good combo. It was a good combo there. Okay. Anything else we want from this room? I guess we can take this chess table and put it upstairs, because we'll probably want it there. Free ponies? I don't have any free ponies, but Vanna had some free ponies. I know that I wish I had won a pony, but my brain was trying to say two different things at once. But I am personally excited that I won one of Frank the Pegasus holographic booty stickers, and I'm excited for that. The free ponies are very cool, but holographic. Your melodica shipped today. A purple pony. Okay. I think it'd be fun to have a purple pony. Okay. What were you? Oh, I got distracted by deleting. We're going to put a roof on this thing. It's going to look ridiculous, but we're gonna roof it. I don't know how to roof things very well, but I'm gonna put that there, and I'm just gonna look. It's a roof. We don't need it to be that tall. I mean, maybe this won't look so bad. Is it weird if I just go? See, then I don't know what to do with that part. That just looks weird. I guess I need to make this lower. I didn't do what little Cincy does. You're supposed to count how many clicks down you do, and I didn't do that. I mean, honestly, that doesn't look too bad. I am clicking on... I mean... I forgot I gave you guys editor permission to do that. We now have an exclamation point ponies. I'm down for it. Actually, I was thinking about, like, gift stuff. And I know I mentioned on stream that my aunt has, like, a business thing that she can actually make custom mugs. She can put whatever on them. I was thinking about making some kind of Sims mug for Nega that would maybe be... I need to, like, look at the pictures of it. I'm not sure how I would make the graphic for it. But I'm just seeing, like, all the different, like, starting with Sims 1, like, all the different plumb bobs, like, around the mug. I thought that could maybe be kind of cute. Ponies! Free ponies for Vanna subs. I was like, I think that would be kind of cute. I just got to figure out how to make the graphic for it. I got to ask my aunt, like, what, like, dimensions of whatever she needs to make it do that. Because she's even done just, like, vacation photos. Just, like, around a mug. Even a toaster. Just a toaster mug. Just a mug with a toaster on it. That would be funny. I wonder... I don't think she has anything to, like, print something on the bottom of the mug. But I'm just seeing it be, like, nice thing here, and then just, like, something ridiculous on the bottom. But I don't know if she can print on the bottom of them. I'll have to ask. A toaster-shaped mug. If such a thing exists, yes. Okay, I'm gonna save. Okay. I don't necessarily want to save it. Normally when I'm done, I save it to, like, the library. My library to have it. I don't necessarily want to save it when I don't know. This is the last thing. I think let's just go ahead and mess around with it. Yeah, that could work. I don't know where I would find a toaster-shaped mug. You know, I think I want these to all... I think what needs to happen is that they all need to be the same desk. But also, I kind of love that they don't match. Bo! I got an emote. Oh my god, it's adorable. Bo! Can we please get some hype in the chat? Bo, what are you doing? You're already bid boss. What are you doing? Thank you so much for the biddies. I super duper appreciate it. Some last minute. Oh my gosh, yeah, because tonight's the last night for that, isn't it? Tonight's the last night for emote unlocks. Because we get to keep those permanently, right? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I don't even know how many I ended up with. Thank you for unlocking those emotes for 17 others in chat. I super duper appreciate it. You also have the 5K bit batch now? Oh my god. Yeah, hopefully. I know they said that about... Whoa, I actually ended up... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... How many of there are there? I have 14 of them. That's almost all of them, isn't it? Oh my god, I didn't... Oh, okay, so there's more of them. I got 14 of them. This one, I did not notice this one. This is adorable. This is adorable. Also, it's so weird that I'm so sad that September is over. That I miss all my subs. I might have to figure out, like, okay, I need right now. I am severely missing. I don't have Chilbo's emotes, and I might have to go change that because I miss her emotes. I use the derp so much, and now I don't have it. I might have to go back and sub because I need it. I think I might make this be a full-size desk. But I also kind of love that it's just the mishmash of just these desks that they have. See, 18? Okay. Starting with RPG. Yeah, I was like, I opened it and I was like, oh, I have way more than I thought I did. Yeah, because I definitely knew I had a few of them. Because I remember being really excited that I got the sword. Also, I'm realizing I know it. The game audio pauses. Not that there's really that much game audio when I click out into chat. No, I'm starting to feel the hiccups. I'm like, no hiccups. I hate hiccups. I'm just gonna take a few deep breaths. That's gonna make me yawn though. Okay. No hiccups. I do not like hiccups. I know I've mentioned that before. What happened to the other... I don't even have a flower box here. There should be a flower box there. I don't know what happened to it, but there's one there now. Okay. Honestly, I kind of like the mismatchedness of this. I'm kind of loving it. Let's put a rug under it. Oh my gosh, Bo. That's a crazy amount of bits. Bo, would you like me to increase your health bar to match the 2,800 bits? Because I can do that. Because that's a lot of bits. Okay. I'm gonna make myself I don't have BitBoss open right now. But I will make you have more hit points. Okay. Also, I love this task app that I have on my phone that I can just add task. It's so nice. I love it. Okay, what was I doing? Rug. Yeah, it's like they keep telling us that we get to keep them, and then they take them away. It's like I don't get the point of them. Which these ones is like they're super cool emotes. Like I'm not complaining about them at all, but like I just don't understand the point of randomly doing the emote unlock things. That I feel like there's more incentive and there's more purpose to it when it's like it would make more sense like if it was Halloween emotes like they did like with the winter emotes, and if it was like connected to charity, that it didn't. It just feels a little random, if that makes sense. Okay. I'm digging it. I love that this room just looks ridiculous, and I feel like that's exactly what it should look like. Also, it's really annoying when you resize stuff that you still have to click on what it would normally be sized as to be able to move it. So, yeah, too. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the video, Sparkle Sims. I super appreciate it. Yeah, it just felt totally random. I was just like, why are we unlocking these emotes? I mean, they're super cool emotes. I'm not complaining, but if they're only going to be something temporarily, like why would you commission all those and pay an artist to make those when they're only going to be temporary? And like, what was the reason for doing it now? Like, what? I don't understand their thinking behind that. I'm really hoping that they do. Honestly, I'd even be okay if they bring back last year's emotes, the winter emotes, because the gingerbread and the snowflake, all those were so cute that I'd be totally okay if they just revamp last year's because I want those back. Also, I'd appreciate if they do new ones, but I'm assuming they'll probably do a winter one as well. Also, Sparkle Sims, I'm just thinking it would be really funny if I had left the Minecraft alerts on. Just, just random creeper explosion while playing The Sims. Because I'm pretty sure that's the creeper one. Okay. I feel like the with all the doors, it's kind of hard to put anything against the wall. So honestly, that might be the... Let's actually just maybe put it here. I still want there to be a dog bed up here. Also, we haven't messed with the lights at all. I'm like now determined to finish this. I'm not going to do anything with the nursery. That I'm going to leave unfinished because I want to do that when we actually have a baby. But I'm determined to get this finished tonight because I think maybe on Sunday we'll come back to this and actually get to play with the Sims like I thought we were going to tonight. But right, because we're gonna get the winter ones here fairly soon would be my guess. Can I make this match? There we go. Sure. Honestly, I'm kind of digging it. I like that it's random mismatched. Like, I like this idea that this is their community, like, shared space with desks and things. That it would just kind of be this mismatched stuff they've just collected over the years. So... Aww. I love the internet. I love the internet. The internet is wonderful. The internet creates magical things like that. Okay. Lights. That's what I was doing. Like, there was something else I was doing, and I don't remember what. Let's look at lighting. Ceiling lights. That's super sweet of them. Just to do like a little quick check-in. I honestly really like these lights. They don't put off a lot of light, but I'll just downsize the... saucers. Because honestly, I kind of just want to put these lights in everywhere because they're super cute. Those lights are fine. That fits that aesthetic there. And then I'll just move this here. I'll maybe make another one. It is not a murder sauna. We just have a very nice sauna in the house because we had enough simoleons to just have a sauna when I built this house. So we have a nice sauna for them. I have not murdered anybody in it. I am not Tori. It is not a murder sauna. No, this is not Black Widow. That would be, honestly, I'd be down to do that challenge because that is so different than my gameplay that I usually do that I'd be down to do it. It's the only time I use saunas. Oh my goodness. Did Frank ever finish her Black Widow challenge? I feel like I missed that. For murder. Yeah, technically. All of my Sims here have died of old age. All of them have, all the pets and everybody has died of old age. We have not had any accidental murders. She's taking some time away from it. Okay. It's like, I know she was taking time away from it, but I don't know if she had gotten back to it and I missed it because I don't really get to watch her streams during the week. Just because she streams while I'm at work. So, sometimes I miss things. Yeah. Just goes in cycles. Well, and even for me with The Sims, like just going in cycles of wanting to play Sims. Like, I mean, the last time I played Sims once a month ago, and today was the first day that I'm like, I want to play Sims. Let's play Sims. I guess that was like yesterday when I was talking about it. I was like, that was the first day that I'm like, yes, I want to get back to our Sims playthrough. Because it has been too long. And I was really looking forward to playing with the actual Sims tonight, but I'm very glad that we actually did this build because I'm actually really liking how this has turned out. Which is showing me that I can actually just go ahead and build things even when I'm not necessarily like in that like, I really want to build things mood, if that makes sense. So maybe we'll do more building streams. Because there's so much build stuff that I haven't really even... You know, honestly, that's maybe okay like that. That there's so many stuff and things to build in The Sims that I haven't even explored yet. That it would be super cool to explore. Because, I mean, this house here is the most I've ever built in like in an actual house. I mean, I did that one tiny house build on stream, which we never actually went back and made the sim that goes in that house, so we could do that at some point too. So I think I want to change the base carpet here. To have it be different. I like it. I feel like this whole room is, maybe it should be more tan because the walls are tan and I really like the tan. Maybe that's better. What do you guys think? Tan floor or blue floor? Tan. Yeah. The blue, I like the blue with the carpet, but I also don't want to change the walls. And I feel like the tan looks weird, or the blue looks weird with the tan walls. Yeah. Honestly, this room is just a mishmash of stuff, and I love it. I like that this, I see this as the place that this is going to be like a place that evolves, and as we get more things, and as we need different computers or different things like that. And I mean, I love that it's like these desks have been ones that we started out with. Like this one, the little one here, that's from the old house from Aurora's bedroom. I'm pretty sure that that started out as her teen desk. So it's stuff that's like been passed down through the generations, which I think is a really nice touch. And I just like the random bookcases. I appreciate that it's just random bookcases. And then as we grow more into this version of the house, we'll have more artwork and things like this to hang up here, which obviously we could take some of the artwork down here because there's a lot of it down here and put it up there. But also I like the fact that we have space to grow into, which I really like. And I'm totally not going to forget that I stuck this room in the basement. So if we later down the line have a generation with a boy, which I'm assuming we will because we have many, many more generations, we'll bring that room back up here somewhere. Okay. Is there anything else you guys can think that we need to do to the second floor? I mean, obviously we can add clutter and details and stuff like that, but that's not really something I'm in the mood to do right now, so I'm just going to save that for later. But besides having the nursery empty, I'm not worried about having the nursery empty right now. But besides that, do we have, I think we're all good and functioning. So, in other news, I should probably sleep. It's past midnight. Yeah, I'm definitely, now that we're at this point, we're going to wrap up here in a minute or so. So, let's see. Okay. Suggest or add? Okay. I think it's good. I think we're good. This was not what I was expecting to do on stream tonight, but I'm glad we did it. But I think before I let myself, before I would let myself get into actually playing with the actual Sims, I should eat dinner. Food is important. So we are going to wind down here for the night. It actually has been 3.5 hours. So that's not too bad. Usually my streams have kind of been ending up between 3 hours and 4 hours is kind of what they've been ending up being. Fridays are usually ending up being the shorter streams just because I'm tired from the day and, you know, waking up at 6:30 in the morning. So, and I'm trying to do good about like keeping my sleep schedule at least a little bit more consistent during the weekend. So, yeah, I'm going to make sure I save. And thank you for hanging out with me tonight and all my snug comfiness. Who knows, I might end up in a onesie again tomorrow. Might end up wearing a different onesie. We'll see. I do want to show you guys. I know if you saw my pictures of it, you probably saw my Jonas Brothers merch, but I kind of want to wear it on stream too. So if you've been hanging out with me, I super appreciate it. We are going to go send the love over to someone else. I'm not quite sure who yet. I know there's a couple people that I know who are live, but I'm just going to go and double check real quick and see who is live in the Twitchiverse, because I know there's very many people live right now because it's Friday. Also, I feel like I'm going to be torn between who I want to go say hi to. See, that's what I'm thinking, Bo. That's what I'm leaning towards. I'm torn because, like, I know, and it's Mother Moon's first stream back in her new house, and I want to say hi to her, which I'll probably, you know, I'll jump in between people's streams and things like that. Corey's playing RimWorld. There's so many people on that are awesome. But I say we go spook Ashley. What do you guys say? Where's Ashley's stream? Ashley, where'd you go? There you are. Okay. It is Freaky Friday. We'll be getting... we will be getting spooky tomorrow with the Little Nightmares DLC, so I feel like that sets the tone for tomorrow. I'm down to go say hi to Ashley. I will definitely end up in Ashley's stream later either way. So, also, I haven't seen anything of Dead Space before, and I kind of want to go see what that's all about. So, let me get this going here. Let's go here. Raid! Yes, so if you do not know the wonderful Golly G Ashley, I would super appreciate it if you come over on the raid with us and say hi. She is an amazing streamer, amazing friend, and she is playing Dead Space right now. That she does spooky games or scary games on Fridays for her Freaky Friday. She just finished her playthrough of Alien Isolation. So I'm going to make sure I actually copy and paste my own raid message because I usually, that's the last thing I remember to do. So that's one of the first games I've seen on stream. Cool. Super spooky. Okay. Oh, okay. I've got her stream up and she's fighting a scary looking thing. So let's go over there and say hi and spook her a little bit. I'm gonna switch to this. Thank you for chilling with me. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.